stream on Twitch.
Hey,
on
you know what I'm gonna
Tuesdays.
do?
What?
I'm gonna stream.
Oh, okay.
On Twitch?
On the Geekly or Game Crimes or whatever.
I am on the right one. I did almost fuck up though.
Stop it, you did not.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't fuck up on my birthday.
Not your birthday.
I know you would. But I know what you would do on someone else's birthday to make him mad on purpose.
Tim didn't even give me. I don't even think you let me exhale before you said, "Is there anything you want to say to me?"
That's not true.
No, you didn't.
I
you
wasn't
did
here,
not
so I
give me-
can't.
you-
We didn't have our
I don't know.
headphones in. Therefore, I didn't say anything to you for 16 seconds.
That's when I
Then-
said it.
Mhm.
Game,
Oh, yeah.
set, and match.
Well, yeah. Starting then, there was no exhaling for sure.
Mhm.
Well, I was just nervous you said it with my headphones off, so I was giving you the out when
I still haven't said that I didn't.
You still haven't said it. I think you didn't. You acknowledged it.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
you
it's
haven't said it.
Yeah, but
Tim,
I
I
can't
don't
It's
remember
think
not
the
a
last
big
time-
deal.
Tim,
I-
I'm almost positive you didn't say it to me, so don't worry.
I can't remember the last time I've
Or
been asked
Jennifer.
to say it. That was a little weird.
Well, I think I would have done that to the other folks, but it's funny to do it
yeah,
to
I
you.
believe that. I believe that.
I believe that. I would do it to Michael. I wouldn't do it to Nika because Nika would do it, and I wanted to make her feel bad if she forgot. Michael,
I already forgot. No.
You said it immediately. It's not. Don't bring it up. Oh my god. That's why it's just a normal night to me. It's not even a big deal at all to me.
Yours
right?
is the only birthday that we've gotten to record on the actual birthday. So I
Ever.
feel like and I hand squeezed oranges tonight. I have a special
of Tim?
tropical drink that is
They're from
almost
Florida.
a tiki drink. They're carrot oranges. I'm not sure where they're from. Probably
Fuck.
Florida.
Guys, I just did so stupid.
Oh,
did?
I
interrupted my birthday talk?
no, I accidentally posted my come watch a slide post before I put the link in it, and it looks really stupid the way it is. Tim, I'll just let you look at it because I was gonna do a reply, and then I was like, should I delete it and redo it?
Just quote retweet it.
It just sounds so stupid. Because I was gonna say find out at da 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 da, and then but I forgot to put the link in, and then I posted it. I don't want
It's actually not that bad. I mean, that's how people post. It's like not your intention, but it is not a bad thing. And it's not like we don't need to keep talking. It's just like not that big a deal. To
So
me.
I'm in the honor of being in a number of different G chats with Tim.
Uh-huh.
So right off the bat this morning, we had Nick Bristow coming in hot with the happy birthday.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we had a whole discussion about how I wasn't allowed to kill Tim tonight. And then Tim was like, actually, please kill me. And then I really considered it.
And then I think we somehow shifted to not killing Chuck, but started at not killing Chuck, but then it seemed to somewhat be implied that you're going to physically kill me, Tim Lanning.
Yeah, that did end up there somewhere. But, we can have fun.
Whatever you need for the story. Like, if you need to kill me, I don't want that to happen.
Tim Lanning, if I needed to kill Tim Lanning for the story,
Whatever's good for the story.
Guys, our podcast would go off like a fucking rocket.
I did when I giggled about that, just being like, don't say that out loud. You're not gonna
One
let
of
me
us,
say
is
it.
that what we need? One of us needs to bite the bullet, kick
One
the
of
chair.
us.
Well, under
die.
to murder
Serious
one of us.
circumstances.
We know that if one of us died, it would be good for our numbers, unfortunately.
Okay, I
Okay,
thought we were
but-
talking about characters. I didn't think we were talking about
We started characters, and then we
dying.
moved on to implying.
Depending how the person dies, we could pivot into true crime podcast.
That's true. You can do
No.
investigations.
Okay,
Actually,
well,
yeah.
Jennifer and I will not be the ones dying. We will be the ones pivoting. Sorry to y'all. Who
No,
Right.
we would have a very successful.
You would have to
true
solve my
crime
murder
podcast.
in game as Selene and Co.
The
Okay.
real life murder.
Yeah.
Tim's murder. As
If that's how you want to do the true crime, you can. But
I think
his teeth were everywhere.
And I'm in the back of a cop car, and I'm like, I'm still playing the game.
As he reveals that he's not in handcuffs anymore.
Like, what the fuck? How'd you do that? Goodbye, locking off. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
The
Oh,
one
Tim
time
can't be here
Revivify
tonight.
actually
Picks
works.
up my corpse to play my character.
Are you sure about that?
Tim can't come to the phone right now. Why?
Hey, what's
Because
up?
he's dead.
I'm winking at birdies over here. I'm just kidding. Don't kill me.
Would never.
But I think we all have to agree that if one of us dies, the only right thing to do is to milk the fuck out of that for
God.
Yeah, for
as
sure.
much
For sure.
podcast clout as we can get.
I mean, I think that like you and I have talked before about like if one of the other of us dies, then the other has to get like a lot of like sympathy, like sex from someone out there. Like, yeah, like you use my death for your, for your own needs. I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I do tell anyone if you want to use my infertility as your own for why you're child free, you can have it. You can even take my cancer diagnosis for your own. I'll let
I
you
was blaming
get
the
it. I
gays
won't
for a
be
little
upset.
bit, but yeah, I'll do it for you.
If I die, I'm definitely using that as an excuse to get as much sex as possible.
Hell yeah.
Like,
baby.
If you die-
I'm so
wait, how-
sad. I'm a widower.
If you die,
No,
I'll
if
fuck
I
your
die.
corpse, bro.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
Yeah,
I'll
are
do
you
anything.
waiting?
I mean,
Dress
You're
me
my
up
best-
sexy.
oh my god, has anyone ever like been in the casket laying there and just like full on lingerie, like get up?
Ooh.
That's true.
Any of us
Like,
personally?
I've
anyone,
not.
I've never.
anyone in the planet ever. Has anyone ever been in their casket in lingerie?
Great
I'm gonna
question.
God, I
ask.
hope so.
Like
I'll ask
full
Blue Sky.
gimp suit in the
Ooh,
coffin.
gimp suit.
Who
with
has been brave enough in our history to be like, bury me
That
in my
guy
gimp
from
suit?
You don't have to be brave. You're
Pulp
dead.
Fiction.
Well, you gotta tell someone that you want that done.
True.
Or have
True.
people in your life
Yeah,
that
that's-
would know.
that person's the real hero.
I think if you're in a gimp suit, like you don't really need the coffin, right? You can just roll them in there.
If you die in a gimp suit, they're not going to know who died.
That's true. Well, everyone has to unzip it when they go by.
And that's rude to the
Just to
gimp.
look at it.
I do want like everybody at the funeral to just like grab a limb and all together just toss me in the hole.
Yes.
Is that what
Put
we
me-
should do?
Throw me
Put
right
me
in
one of those
there.
big like parachutes that kids would do with the balls. And,
And you get caught in the trees.
yeah. Helicopter above me, throw up, go. Turn me into
like
Sky
they're
Smoothie.
airlifting a zebra out of someplace.
Yes. Yes.
Bachmann, do you know the song by Jungkook Euphoria? You know which one I'm talking about? Euphoria from BTS. That song. Anyway, there's a.
don't.
Okay,
You
well,
would.
so in his performance of it, he goes like he's like suspended like above the crowd and does it. But somebody made a video of a cow getting lifted out and play it with Euphoria, and it's very funny.
That's good.
Very funny.
It's funny.
I'll find it. And send
is
it
good.
To you. I like swear. I'm just gonna search Euphoria cow. I know it's gonna come up.
Okay.
That's
This
the power.
new
of-
internet, who knows?
Or just like a cow that's having a really good day is gonna come up.
Okay, it actually didn't. It actually
cow
didn't come
took
up.
Too much Molly.
It gave me the Euphoria show wiki, which
Ugh.
actually that does make sense.
I'm sure they call someone a cow in Euphoria.
Bad.
I typed Tim Talk. That should be a thing for your birthday. They should rename it Tim Talk.
It's a TikTok?
Instead of TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Should I have my last Guinness in honor of Tim, or
Yes,
should I
King.
keep my
Yes.
wits about me so I can be
No!
sharp as attack?
Get crazy tonight, Michael. Get sloppy.
I mean, whatever you think is best for you.
Thank you so much, Cheese Bottom.
Yeah, thanks, Cheesebot
cheese-
of Doom.
No, it's
Mm.
Cheese Bottom. Cheese
Bottom.
Bottom.
I'm pretty sure it's
Cheesebottom.
Cheesebot O'Doom.
No, Cheese Bottom.
Cheesebot
I think you're being willfully
Ignorant.
ignorant.
Well,
Right
Nika
now.
puts U's in words, so she's like, oh, that T and O in there.
Um,
That's not important.
I'm sorry. You're talking to Michael, who's a footy fan. He also put U's in
I-
unnecessary letters in his words,
I absolutely do not.
but he doesn't. He doesn't hate it.
But if
the
he
team
does, you guys will have to have a frank heart to heart.
I do say things I absolutely should not say, but I
You
don't
all in
ever
the trunk
use.
a boot yet?
I hate you.
I say lads and mate and all those things
Do you
Yeah,
call it a
but
garage?
unironically.
But it's like there's a little irony there, but it's unironic.
No, there's no irony.
Oh wait, I almost
Give your head a
responded
wobble.
to Jennifer's mom wishing me happy birthday with "Happy birthday." I'm glad I said thank you.
That's funny. Oh, D&D Beyond Scott, they're like,
Oh, it's woke.
it's all gay.
It's all gay.
I love it.
Yuck.
AEW has a pride shirt.
Ew.
All right,
That's-
I'm gonna go grab.
I'm
Or
more
should
of a
we
Get that
start
beer.
recording?
guy.
Should we start recording, or should I grab my beer?
What do you
Grab
want to
a
do? Let's
beer.
Let's
we have
start
to do the
recording,
previously
and
on.
you can pull a Tim, and
No,
then
get
go
the
grab your
beer.
Just get the
Get
beer.
the
I'll
beer.
get the beer, and then you start the previous. I'll just go. And...
No. Oh, did you listen to it today?
I'm gonna get a beer.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get a beer later.
Oh my gosh, you're from
Holy shit.
Here.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Nika, so I went and got my hair dyed
It's not a big
today.
deal.
Which took so long that he's like, I actually am not gonna have time to cut your hair. Can you come back tomorrow?
Shit.
Because I went from like full bleach to like balayage, so that's like a whole
yeah,
other thing.
yeah.
Anyway, when I walked in, my hairstylist, he was wearing a swig shirt, and I was like, oh my god.
Did
Are
you ask him all
also?
about it?
And he's like, yeah, we're kind of obsessed with Mormons. And my friend got it for me.
Oh my god. Did you see? I don't think I put it in the Housewives chat. I can't remember. But Taylor was posting all over TikTok about being a Republican and everything.
No.
And Chase,
I mean, not a big surprise, but
but still,
yeah.
it's annoying.
Yeah, how would a Mormon not be a Republican?
there's a couple of them that are not though, because the Secret Wives of Mormon Lives subreddit keeps popping up for me, so I keep seeing
Yes.
stuff about. Anyway, sorry, you
Yeah.
continue.
No, I was gonna say Chase apparently, I guess is on the show. I can't think of who he is on the show, so I don't know if maybe
Chase.
he
he
was
was
with
like
Michaela.
an ex of somebody. I think.
Oh,
I
was he
think-
the one with Miranda? Or
I think it
whatever?
was. And
Okay.
It sounds like she's not either, and neither is Layla.
Layla. Yes, I was gonna say I saw Layla at Pride, and then
Yes.
yes,
Chase
Miranda
was
was-
Miranda's ex.
Chase was Miranda's ex. He
Okay,
put a
thanks.
post
Yeah,
out-
see, Taylor Mutant Ninja Turtle knows what we're talking about.
Wait, is
um,
that Taylor? What if
Is
it
it
is?
the Taylor? Oh shit!
What? She's like, God
Taylor,
damn
don't-
it! Y'all called me out for being a
Don't
Republican.
cancel me on TikTok. I'm very scared. You have a very powerful army behind you.
It's worse to come out as Republican now than coming out as a gay,
It's so hard for them.
which is true, by the way.
Now that they just like control every part of the government and
Yeah.
like sitting.
It
in
should be
Trump's
more
places. It's so
embarrassing to come out as
hard.
conservative
It should be.
than
We should be
coming out as
ashamed of
gay.
it.
Being gay is cool.
I
Conservative's
found
bad.
out. I found out something horrible
Uh-oh.
about someone, my only friend in town.
Well, no shit. Everyone you probably live with is
It's so
Republican.
Transphobic, and I'm just like, no, get the fuck out of here. We're not doing
man.
that.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Man,
so I'm like,
people,
we're done.
people just sometimes they say some shit. It's like, wow, okay, you've
Yeah.
been hiding
My
that.
mom was trying to get us to raise money for her so she can get an apartment. And
What?
she's like, you did it for the lesbians and the trans folks. And I was like, yeah, you're right. She was cutting up. But
no, I'm sure she was being silly.
but good for her to at least acknowledge and not be like,
Oh, look at that.
which I don't
beer.
agree with. But
Good
I mean, she has a lot of gay
gifts.
friends. And now she lives in LA, so she probably sees.
Well, is she okay?
She got shot by
Rubber
a Antifa super soldier.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I would love to
milk?
get shot by that Antifa super soldier.
Please. Would it give me powers? I want that. Look at
He
that.
was hot as
Look
fuck.
at that.
That's
Fucking thick beer.
Look at that thick beer.
Thick ass beer.
All right, now do we want to do previously on?
Yeah, probably.
It's just
For
it's
what?
like I have other things I want to do tonight. It's not
what
even a
the
big deal.
fuck, Tim? You don't want to do your whole evening with us?
I mean, I would if it was more centered around me, but
Oh.
it's not even a big
I was
deal.
like, more
you
what?
know?
Be careful with your words.
This is just work for me, you know? To me, this is just like a Tuesday, It's not even a big deal. Michael, your desk is so dirty. And I say that
What?
as having a very messy
Well,
desk.
that's a
but-
craft desk, though.
but
What?
look, his mouse is on it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's normal.
Yeah, if we were already planning on doing 2 episodes, that's one thing, but I want to make it the best single episode ever. And if it's not, you don't like me and you hate my birthday. Even though,
It's your birthday?
don't bring it
Michael
up.
Bachmann.
Jeez, stop talking about it.
You got your hair cut. It
You
looks
just
nice.
doxed me.
I mentioned it
Nobody
earlier
knows my
also,
name.
Nika. Because you got the nice little fade going on. I can see it.
Midwest
And the
man
cut
haircut.
right into did you get the extra cut into the?
Yeah,
What?
it's a hard part.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. Or was
Wait,
it just a
what?
real crisp
Dude,
part on
you're
your?
They, like,
You're 40
shave-
now. You can't
they
be doing
shaved
this shit
down
anymore.
That's cool.
And then it
Oh,
just
I thought they
stays-
shaved. They didn't shave the line.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, that's what I was at.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
It just stays parted. I never have to fuck
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
the thing.
You're. I thought only rappers in the '90s did that. Hell yeah! But no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It's a real narrow line. It's not like it's, like whatever.
All right, Ursula.
I
it's cool.
literally, it does. I literally only notice it
I'm
because
old.
it is such a crisp
It's
part.
yeah, it's just
It was
crisp.
done today.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
I'm old. I'm a little older today, I think I might say.
You're so old.
Yeah.
You're still
just
the-
brush your hair.
You're the second youngest.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like that.
I'm
That's
the
true.
youngest.
What if
Michael's
we
the
got in some
youngest.
new fresh blood who's young?
We need a younger. Oh, let's like
Wait,
really.
what?
All right, let's kick off the oldest person.
Yeah, let's fuck
and
up our
then-
vibes like Real Housewives and like bring some new people in that like really messed it up. you
Let's
know?
get an 8-year-old.
Okay, that means we're gonna
we
have to
tried
start
that.
doing drama.
Oh, yeah,
Did
they
you
don't
all
like
know
that.
that Bachmann kicks puppies? I saw it.
I
saw
heard
it
that
on-
too.
Yeah, he went over to whenever Jennifer was gone. Bachman went
Yeah.
over to your house and kicked your cats too.
Yeah, and Tim
That's not
Tim
funny.
fed the story to page 6. Can you believe that?
Nika said that Tim's face looks
Don't
like a
tell me it's
clock.
about Tim.
Don't tell me it's about Tim.
It's about Tim.
My
It's about
face
them.
doesn't look like a clock. That's not nice.
Anyway,
Yeah, we should get an 8-year-old on.
I mean, we kind of did that before a couple times. He was an 8.
We got
but-
yelled at. I hate earmuffs.
What if
I
we-
hate our listeners sometimes. What the fuck is wrong with you? That-
So what
Do
podcast
you guys
I
know
was listening to
previously
the
on?
other day?
I do.
Yeah.
Michael should leave though. Just kidding. Little joke. We'll
Get
call
another
back. I'm ready.
beer, Michael. 3, 2, 1,
Yeah, you
go.
need another one.
Oh wait, my thing's not loading yet. Okay, we're good.
Why do I have to leave?
Previously on Greetings Adventurers. So you're all sitting around the campfire. Are you gonna do like a watch or?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a bard, but you know,
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
I've got a tight 5.
Yeah, go
Type
ahead.
5?
Reese, you're a ranger. That must mean you're rugged, capable, and mysterious. And I say, no, it means I smell like moss, and I cry when I see a nice tree. And Chuck,
Don't. Don't. You fucking do it. You watch it, mister.
Chuck's a hobgoblin cleric, which is a sentence that starts violent and then ends weirdly supportive.
That's racist.
So when I told my parents I was becoming a ranger, they said, is that like a shit druid?
I like that one.
He did pretty good. you know?
That's a completely different guy than yesterday. We have to kill him.
Yeah, what is this just like his performance itself?
I appreciate that. Do you want to come back to my tent?
Well, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta, we both have to take watch.
He wrings the sponge out over his head, and the water splashes all down on him.
Oh,
He's glistening in the firelight.
do you normally just?
Anyway, it's so hot out here, you know? It's like,
Is it hot?
yeah, it's pretty hot.
Might get a blanket, actually.
You know, if you're hot, you could always get more comfortable.
I'm actually shivering. This is so cold.
I try to, like, very casually collect the water that runs off of his body.
Chuck, you hear loud crashing coming into the camp. There's a giant robotic spider.
You dumb bitch! How'd you not see this giant fucking robot?
What? That's why I'm waking you up.
I would like to thunder punch the leg.
The fuck is thunder damage?
And she shoots the fireball like up in the air so that it goes down
Sick.
and hits his butt.
That's right.
Which is maybe a bad idea because
22 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. God. The core shatters, and the spider goes silent.
Screech, can you turn to a bat and tell us how much time we have?
yeah. Can you go do a little recon again?
Bat! You mean I gotta carry this bottle for a week?
What bottle is he carrying?
The slipperiness.
Oh, the lube. Yes. Okay.
That's funny. If the podcast is even like half as funny as it, that's funny. I like
Having me
that.
I
laugh.
was so uncomfortable during that.
Why?
But Chuck goes, don't. I lost my
That was
shit.
very funny. Sweet. Great job, everybody. We ready to record?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. On go.
Discard. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry. Sorry.
I should play Magic. Or Uno.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording
Recording.
a podcast today.
Tim, one of the podcasts, the Sister Wife podcast I'm listening to, two things. One, the guy plays D&D. There's a
Put
big
it out
outfit
there.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, just putting it
I'm
out
not gonna
there.
fuck him.
Also, he plays magic, and he described one of the words that his wife didn't know by his magic card. He's like, if that's wrong, don't yell at me. I just know it because of magic.
I like that.
That's the story.
Nika,
I
you
would-
sound a little quiet. There's Nika sound a little quiet.
Wait, I just turned my thing down. Do I sound louder?
That's better.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
am I crazy? It's like, because sometimes like your earbuds get in your ear
Yeah.
too far, and I was like, is it just that? But anyway.
Your
No, I
stinky
see.
ears. This
It's
weekend,
just
I went to 2 Magic the Gathering pre-releases for Final Fantasy because it's a big set.
Did you get them?
Huh?
Did you get it?
Get
The
what?
cards.
The cards.
Yeah. That's how it works. You just get the cards.
didn't
And
know.
the first night I won 2 and draw 1, legally not undefeated if you think about it. The second night I won a 1 match,
No.
which hurt. But it was that's the heart of the cards. Sometimes is you don't get the heart of the cards. And since I did so good that one night, I felt less bad the next day.
And you saw a raccoon on the way home.
And I saw a raccoon on the way home. So
Oh, how cute.
yeah. I did good because of my friend Sephiroth and
I
Cecil.
love Sephiroth.
And mostly Sir Conrad, actually. He's an alternate art in this set. But,
Is Vincent a card?
yeah, he spanked me hard on the second day. He's a motherfucker.
He would.
He's been a Sephiroth, I'll tell you.
Is
what.
there a
What was
chocobo?
Sephiroth?
There are 1,000 chocobos-ish.
I mean, I wanna
Chocobo
play
is
it.
like a sub-theme of the set.
This is a chocobo themed set.
Yeah.
You just like pull chocobos from the chocobo nest.
Yes, kind of, literally. I think, I have a card called the Raceway that makes a chocobo every turn.
Oh my god, you just got
Damn.
hella chocobos.
Yeah,
That's
there's a card called Side Quest and Choco Farming, and you basically, like in a turn, you can make a chocobo, like a
that.
good chocobo.
I like that.
Is anyone from Final Fantasy 9 in it? Yeah.
Fran?
Y-
Fran in it?
She's with Balthier. Yeah, they have a duo card. I mean, everybody's in it. The fucking weird cook from 9 is it? He has his own card. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the guy with the dreads, but I'm sure he does. One of the sub themes is like big wizards. So Vivi is like really fucking good. He's
You
like
mean
one of the most
Toby?
broken cards I've seen.
Yeah, Toby.
Yeah.
I don't know Vivi. I know Toby.
Yeah, Toby kind of did it first.
All right. Let's make a fucking podcast.
Let's go.
Let's
Me.
fucking do it, bro.
Who, me?
Greetings, adventurers. I am your Dungeon Master Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, Nika Howard.
Yeah, I thought you did me. It's not my birthday today. It's
I
just
should
me, Nika. She, her.
I should pick you first unless there's a reason not to.
I guess not. I guess there isn't.
It's no like
It's up to you.
there's no like value set to any of the
Mhm.
Tim Lanning's here.
Oh, don't mention it. Yes, yeah, it's not a big deal. Don't bring it up. Whatever. Just a normal day for me. He, him.
What kind of text message were you answering?
Oh, happy birthday. It's from your dad. Happy birthday, last one in the 30s. And I'm just going to say thanks, holding on to it strongly with my life.
Jennifer's dad
could
never
just say-
tells me happy birthday.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah, he
like-
hates you.
He hates you.
And he should.
Also with us this week, Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
And finally, it's a Michael Bachmann.
Hey everybody, it's me out here just forgetting every birthday I can.
Guys, not
You got to put it in that Google calendar.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't-
being real about it. It was a joke.
I don't think he forgets
I
them.
don't
I think the
understand.
fastest way for
Consciously-
Bachmann to forget it is if we put it in the shared calendar.
No, it's yes.
I think Bachman feels like other birthdays are a personal attack on him.
Yeah.
He's like, it's too close to my birthday.
I forgot to send Bachman a
I
gift
think.
today because we're kidding.
It was your birthday.
He's angry.
Look at him, he's
Bachman, you look like that one
furious.
picture of Dennis from It's Always Sunny where he looks like really mad and like
This
murderous.
is the best birthday gift ever. We can not gang up on me, but get him. Yes.
I did tell Tim earlier for his birthday that he was allowed to be a terror on the podcast
Yeah.
tonight. So
Why would you do
Wait,
that?
so why does he
Welcome.
do it other times?
That was kind of my response too. Like,
yeah. Well, but I wanted to see what your version
Like when he
of,
doesn't
a
let
birthday
him blow up
terror.
bridges?
Yeah, exactly. He's so
That's so
mean.
rude.
Yeah, I just want to see what a little birthday boy terror
Birthday
would be
bridge.
like.
Yeah, I mean,
you know
that-
what?
the birthday
right.
For
bitch.
once, let's rein you in today.
Yeah, we're not
You
allowed
go
to do anything
nuts.
fun.
I kill everybody.
Yeah, since it was cut out already, it is Tim's birthday.
What? Oh my god, it's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
So he like a hero is.
Yeah.
He said no, I'm putting aside all personal
Yeah.
Mhm.
things, and
Mhm.
I'm making a show for you.
To me, every day is my birthday that we record because it's just such a delight. You mean I get to hang out with my best friends and play a damn game? Yeah, I'll do that. But I get advantage on all my rolls.
I do kind of, well, okay, that might mess up our situation, but I do think it's kind of funny the idea.
And you have to
of-
G-chat me everything you're about to do so that I can know about it first.
I was gonna say, I do think the idea of like if we do record on your birthday, that you do get advantage on your birthday. I think it's funny,
That's fair.
but it might mess up things. So no
Michael's
pressure,
like,
Michael.
I can't fucking record this day. I got a thing to do. But
Yeah, Michael's like, I don't want to record. It's your birthday.
I throw myself into like a ditch on the drive home so that I have to record on my birthday. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, but what
I'm
about on
39.
my birthday?
I thought, didn't we record on your birthday this year?
I-
Or did we do that for like somebody's?
we
I thought like a
missed-
Darenet
I
maybe.
don't
I
know.
thought we did. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, if we record on your birthday, Michael, you can just kill us.
It wasn't even a big deal
You
to
can
us.
just kill
Yeah.
us.
Right. Anyway,
Anyway,
summer's here.
That's true.
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
okay.
scorcher.
So, you all were just attacked by a big spider.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Kicked us
It
ass.
it ripped through the camp.
Mm-hmm.
It ripped through the camp, but then you ripped through its ass.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Killed
dead
its ass.
now.
And then I believe you sent Screech off, and he found out that you did still have time
Yeah.
to get to the bridge with.
And
a
now
little
he's
time-
mad at us
A little time to spare.
because
so
he
you can set up.
pre-batted.
Right. Wait, but he can't be a bat again?
I don't think so.
No, once a day, but for an hour, and I milk it.
I guess he could
For
just
an
stay a bat.
Premature ejaculation, and he milks it. Premature
Premature echolocation. God damn it.
Yeah, premature echolocation. I like that. That is
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good.
It
That's
doesn't have the word
pretty good.
bad in it, but that's what makes it probably great.
Pretty funny.
Let's pray on it. It's my birthday, so we should open up in prayer, okay? I've read too much Left Behind. I got too scared. I became a Christian.
Wait, did you read more today?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I would have been able to tell from your face if you'd read these chapters.
So you're breaking up camp.
Mhm.
What's the plan, gang?
So did we like investigate the spider before?
Not.
I don't know if we meet, like,
We're
if it's
pretty
gonna tell
panicked
us
about the whole
anything.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know
so-
if it's gonna like help us, but like, cause it wasn't like a full machine. It was more like a Warforged situation. Is that correct?
I mean, Warforged are essentially.
I guess they are.
Are you
Well,
saying
have a
is there
pilot.
wood in it?
It
Well,
doesn't have a pilot yet.
is it alive? I guess
It's,
like
there's no spider in it, right?
there's
there's
no
no
yeah.
spider in it,
There's
no.
no organic matter. Okay.
If there's organic matter, it just happens to be there. Like there could be spiders, but like it's not inherently a spider.
Right.
Everything
No,
has spiders in it, right?
So then
Sure.
maybe.
Yeah, it does have some spiders in it, but they just happen to be there. because
Right.
it
Right. If
helps
it's made out of
yeah.
ore, there'd still be spiders in it. You know?
Well, it's kind of like how you end up swallowing like at least a spider a
Mhm.
year or
They
something.
do.
So like,
Right.
odds are there's a spider in there.
Mhm.
Nika just got like so scared when I said that.
I know that it happens because okay, I don't know if this is like whenever it happens, but usually several times a year, I will just randomly wake up and I am like choking, coughing,
Oh,
and
spider.
I
Oh,
swear
yeah.
that's the time. It's
That's
whenever
the
I
night,
I
meet a
mean, I
spider.
don't want to scare you, but it could be a spider.
Probably a
If
spider.
it's
I hope
it's
it
like
is.
a really bad one, then it's probably a centipede.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Michael, that's
yeah.
disgusting. Don't even say that.
Poor little legs.
Even say that.
Millipede,
That's even worse.
silverfish.
Stop it. House centipede. Look up a house centipede.
Yeah, no, that we got them in our house all over the
They're
place.
good.
You guys shut up.
They're good bugs to have because they eat other bugs that
Yes.
are bad, like
That's why I let
roaches
them
and
live, even though they
silverfish.
scare me.
But yes, I fucking hate them. There's too many goddamn legs.
You should evolve to look less scary. Fish.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know you're a friend, but you got so many legs.
Get out of here.
If friend, why faux shaped?
Yeah, exactly.
Leg and hair.
Tell me,
But not in
tell
the
me
cool way?
that.
Yeah.
House
Anyways,
centipede.
So yeah, I mean, we kind of investigated a little bit to know that it's not. Like,
Okay, so we don't need to. So we don't need to deal with that. We can move straight on to our plan.
Yeah.
So, how far are we from the bridge? Because I feel like we should go immediately start to set our situation up.
I'd say let's go with about an hour from the bridge.
Well, guys, should we break camp and head on over and start
Yeah.
to set things up?
Yeah. Yeah. We got to get the trees down and.
Can somebody
know,
else
gotta-
carry the bottle for a little while?
Yeah, I got it.
Who said that?
Squeak! It's a squeak, 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 squeak.
But I assume he's like flying around with the bottle, like knocking us in the head with
I
it.
get real close so you can hear me.
Ow.
Selene grabs it. She holds it.
Okay, so you break up camp. You're
Covered
heading
in
toward.
guano.
No!
Screech saves up all of his shit to shit as a bag.
Yeah,
It's
he's
less
like,
shit. It compacts it.
Oh wow.
He's sending it out as if it was bullets from a gun.
Right before he casts it, he eats a big turkey dinner, and he's like, "I'm so excited." Yeah, Michael, we head towards the bridge. Has anyone had any other deeper thoughts in the past 2 weeks? Plans? I know I accidentally did tell you that we are physically capable of destroying the bridge, even though I told you guys we can't.
Listen, I don't think we need to immediately plan to blow the bridge up. I think that's a plan B if things are going real wrong. Because we also don't want to lose the stuff.
Right.
Right.
We need to get the stuff. The number one priority is getting the stuff.
Yeah, you gotta get the stuff.
Not killing the guys or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But also, we don't want them to rat us out.
We gotta kill them all.
Kill them?
Should we put like mask on our face or
Well,
something?
that's what I was thinking. I think we need to disguise ourselves so they think it's a random brigands.
Well, we bought one of those hats, right?
Oh yeah, we have disguise stuff. Yes, we have disguise stuff. Yeah, we brought the disguise, at least one disguise hat.
Yeah, and I weirdly feel like mundane disguises might even be better than magical ones.
Yeah, I don't think we need to get crazy with it.
Should I dress up like the spider?
Yes.
Okay,
Also-
I like that idea. Oh, the spider. What would that look like to you?
8 legs.
Is this like when you covered yourself in ants?
Wait, that wasn't me. Was that me? Do you guys know that was me?
I kind of forget which ones you've copped to in the
Yeah.
lore on what Chuck
Yeah,
thinks.
me too, which I'm not willing to.
Yeah,
admit
let's move on,
anything.
move on. That maybe was said by Chuck, and maybe was not. That's none of our business. Yeah, man. I wish we knew how this spider worked. If there was like something in it that could explode, that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah.
But I think we got to go classic Ewok.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and also like I guess like our goal should be to restrain these people so that we
Yeah.
can get away with these items.
They're all cogs in the machine. I was kidding about killing them. I mean, if it's us or them, anyone who willingly joins an organization like this or ICE deserves whatever they get, in my opinion. So, but some people are just doing their jobs. I'm sure there's just transporters here.
Are these equivalent to magical ice? I thought these were just people
OT is.
Well, that's I mean, nah.
If not worse.
Yeah.
I think it's more like the CIA. Like I feel like they're more like the FBI.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
a little different. A little different. Not good. But I just was getting confused. I'm like, are the OT grabbing people? I mean, they might. They might grab.
Yeah, they
people.
found out a kid has magic.
Yeah, they will. They will grab them. That's.
Oh, they'll grab them.
Oh,
But they want to take them.
They
want
literally say your
themselves.
blood's wrong. Get out of here.
But all that to say, we don't necessarily have to kill these guys. They're not actively doing something
Yeah,
evil. So I'm thinking
we gotta look for the ones that look like they buy their own tactical gear or whatever.
You don't have to do it, which is why it'll be so much fun when you do.
I mean,
That is true,
listen,
too.
Yes.
Selene has an idea. It's like, let's try to maybe, bonk them, tie them up somewhere in a way that it's going to take them a while, but like we need to be long gone before they are able to be out and about.
I agree with you.
And moving around. Whatever way that takes, we'll see how the night goes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if we kill a whole bunch of people, then that might bring a bigger deal on our heads afterwards. Regardless, that's something to think about going forward.
Although, I think stealing this stuff is gonna also
Probably be big
They
enough.
might care more about the stuff
Yeah,
than the people.
I
But
agree with you. That's right.
let's try. Hey, let's try to not kill all of them.
Mm-hmm.
If we can.
We could dress up. Hey, it's me, Reese.
Yeah, Reese, we know what's up.
Hey, what's up? We could like dress up like bandits or something.
Yeah,
I like that. Let's be bandits.
yeah. I think just a classic thing over our face would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Should we come up with a whole backstory?
Oh my god, what if we're like
I think we
cowboys and
should.
bandits? Like cowboy bandits.
Cowboy?
I love it.
What's a cow?
What's a cowboy? You sound crazy right now.
I hear that there are these beasts that are very large. You can eat them.
I know what a
They're kind
cow
of like-
is.
Yeah,
That's
I know
not the
cows.
issue.
Okay, well these are boys.
Like a minotaur?
right?
I think they're called
Yes, that's
calves.
exactly. It's a minotaur, but it's a minotaur that has a bandana
That's
on
right,
their
I said it.
face.
And and I actually have heard of those. I've read about them in some of my books, and like sometimes they have lassos and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Crimson Co- yeah. Okay. Okay. So I don't
They're
think we
like
have the
big,
budget for
strong.
horns, but I feel like a hat and something over our face would be pretty cool.
And maybe a little black under our eyes, or like around our eyes,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
just to
What
be
if?
like-
And then what if we like yell things out that would like confuse them? Like I don't know. What's the name of one of the circuses we hate?
Bingling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carnum, and Daily Circus.
Bingley. I like Bingley Circus.
I like. Yeah. We'll just shout for Bingling. For Bingling.
for Bingley.
For the Bingling.
For the Bingley
the-
Bros.
The Bingling Bros. Yeah.
Right, Bingling Bros. Yeah, I like that. They'll be quite.
Bingling.
And then all that heat will go to that circus that we hate. Oh, that's so smart. All right, Rourke, what's your game plan during the attack?
Okay, I can punch. I can hide.
Okay.
I can do a thunder wave. I can do thunder damage.
And you're not
Force.
afraid to get all up in their grill. I like that.
No,
Yeah.
I would prefer it. I would love to get up in there so that potentially someone else who maybe might get hurt wouldn't
Yeah.
have to.
Screech, you can't go bat mode anymore. I know. I don't think we could forgive ourselves for doing that to you, but I just want to say sorry about that.
Wow. All right. Well, that's nice of you. I appreciate that.
But you saved our bacon in a lot of ways, so appreciate it. So we talked about magical darkness.
That could work. We could start there maybe, but I have some other things that might be useful, such as telekinesis. That
I can. Don't forget, I
can
can
I-
see in magical darkness.
Yeah.
That's true. So I do feel like that would be good.
You can almost just cast it on Screech, and Screech would just go fucking crazy.
Now that is
Oh.
true. I like
Im-
that.
Cast darkness on me. Cast haste on me.
Yeah.
Yo, he's
Should we
going
just-
And you
crazy.
get like
Should we
a
just gas our
minute
boy
of my
up?
best effort.
Yeah, and if any one of us gets hit, you all of a sudden like are visible and asleep.
Can I twin telekinesis?
Maybe.
I have telepathic utterance, so does that mean that like Selene and I could we talk to ourselves? Or
I don't know what that is. You tell me.
I can speak telepathically to any creature I can see within 60 feet of myself. Your telepathic utterances are in a language you know, and the creature understands only if it knows that language. It cannot respond to you telepathically.
Well,
So I
there
guess
you
I
go.
could just...
Rourke seems like the type of person that makes up her own twin language just for herself.
Oh, for sure. Her and Lucy had a whole language.
I'm sure.
So telekinesis is more like it would just I can force people to do things. So I can be like, go over here to do this.
You can't twin anything that is concentration.
Fuck. Okay, then I won't do that. So
You
I've
can
got
quick
that.
cast it, but
I can what?
quick cast it if you have that.
Telekinesis is like pushing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when she means force, you mean
I mean, like move it around.
throw yourself
Yeah,
off the
yeah,
bridge.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Like push it down a hole, like that kind of thing. Yes.
I guess force as in force, not as in, or not the droid you're looking for.
Right.
So I can
well,
do that.
Not
I've
as
got,
midichlorians.
I've got fireball if we need it. I've got.
all right, so the Griffins are gonna come in. That's gonna be the biggest. Who knows what the
Oh fuck
we
yeah,
should
we
do
gotta
with
get
that.
those guys. We need to deal with them like ASAP. I feel
Yeah.
like. So that's what I was thinking. Before I was thinking I should do some sort of spell on the Griffins and twin it so that I get both of their asses. Perhaps a Ralatham psychic lance upon them, or something like that.
What does that do again?
I said it's a shimmering lance of psychic power, and it does 8d6 damage on them.
Is that the one that can incapacitate them?
Yes, it is.
Well, that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah. If it fails, it's incapacitated. Yeah. So maybe that's the first thing. The
Yeah.
second that we see the Griffins, I shoot them.
Yeah.
Shoot them.
Rourke?
And then darkness.
We can put a spell on an item, but is there anything that you can do to have that spell happen at like a trigger word or something?
Not without.
Or is that a special like ability?
Yeah, there's like an item that can do it, and like technically you can use your turn to do it, right? So
Okay.
like it's like readying an action, you know.
'Cause I
And
was
there are
just-
things like delayed blast fireball and shit like that, but
Okay. Because I have so with magical tinkering, I can imbue a tiny non-magical item, and I can record a message on it. So we
Ooh.
could say something, have it walk into them, and then have like a spell detonate onto
Oh.
them with something. But I don't know if there's
If
any
we can
way to
place it on
actually
something.
make. Yes, yeah. So like I think you could cast darkness on it, and we could send it moving, and the darkness would move with it.
it's real slow though, right?
It says, I don't know. I guess it would be however fast it doesn't say what the thing is. It says with a magical item of your choice, 5-foot radius light, up to 6-second long recorded message, emits odor or nonverbal sound, static visual effect, up to 25 words or text. So I guess if I picked an item that was already moving,
Okay. Do you
An
have
item that would
Do you
move,
have
then
a
I can-
robot or little guy?
I have Stephanie's hand.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
Sorry, I asked.
I mean, it would
Well,
have to be
okay, well,
Stephanie's hand.
Now
It'll come back.
we should talk about this later. What do we want to do about trees? And Jennifer and I just watched Predator last night.
we did just watch Predator last night.
Wait,
Should
the
we-
new Predator or Predator Prey?
The
Or original
original.
Predator?
I'd never seen it before.
Okay, I
Somehow.
haven't seen
The
it.
original.
I haven't seen the original Predator, but there's a new
Whoa.
Predator movie coming out, and I saw a preview for it whenever we saw the Dan to Dan movie, which is good if you like Dan
Uh-huh.
to Dan, go see the movie. The Predator movie looks so good coming out. I want to see it.
The
it's
one
like
that's
Predator, but
CG?
it's on. No.
Okay.
This
Is
is
it
a
on?
like a real Predator movie. It's like on their planet.
Oh, fun.
Predator original. Oh wait, sorry, no. I thought someone in chat had said the name of it.
Original. They should make a movie called Original Predator.
Great.
Great. Yeah, we watched the other Predator movie that just came out too. It was good.
But yeah, so it's like using trees and such. I mean, I want to explore this casting darkness on Screech thing
Yeah.
because I feel like that could be real fun. Because I just can cast it on. It's just on a spot, so I can just cast it on your tummy, and then there it is.
Why is Tommy?
It's the middle of him,
Oh, okay.
and I'm trying to.
You're
see...
muted, you dumb fucker. It's a little joke.
I've said so much funny shit. Is that
I was
Saturn
laughing.
Mass, my tummy?
I mean, I think,
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
feel like you're sacrificing.
Does
range.
Rourke's punch push people at all, or can you push people around in any way?
I can. I do believe I have a push. Yes, I can. Wait.
Because we are gonna be in a bridge, just saying.
Can apparently push people with my heavy crossbow. It has the push property.
Ooh.
Does that
It like
mean that?
shoots them and hits them so hard they go flying?
I guess I've never used a heavy crossbow, and it just says properties: ammunition, heavy, loading, range, two-handed, push. So would that mean it can
So
also push? Or
if
is
it says
that a
push, it's
classification?
probably a 2024 thing, right? And I think you technically
Maybe
have
basic.
to have
Yeah.
mastery or some shit. Because like I have some items that have it, but it's not highlighted. I think is the word I'm looking for. So it depends on if you have the 2024 class with mastery, I believe, over said implement. So like if you have mastery in pole arms, you do the pole arm thing, vexing, yada yada yada. The other one's cleave, I think, is one. That might be what it is, or it's something completely different.
Interesting. I've just never noticed it on that.
Yeah,
I
it's possible
have-
like it's an item that just got updated because of.
It's. I was gonna say it's just the basic one. It says D&D Beyond Basic Rules. I'm not sure if that's the 2024.
If it says
or
basic
just the
rules,
2016.
that's the 2024.
Okay. Let me see if I have any spells.
One thing I was just thinking about, because our general plan is, okay, the bridge exists. We have the other end of the bridge blocked off.
Yeah.
Or like the end where we're at,
Yeah.
and they're gonna come down. Now here's a thought, because they're gonna go out on the bridge, but we don't want them. I mean, will they be able to see that it's closed? Like, we want them on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So part of me was thinking, like, okay, they get on the bridge and start walking, and then they look back, and it's just Screech encased in darkness at the other end of the bridge, because that would be
Sure.
very scary. But it's like, well, we want them to go on the bridge. So should you stand in front of the logs and stuff to kind of be like, oh, like, what's going on over there? And then they get close. It's like, oh, they're trapped
Yeah,
now.
or we could have it so the logs fall in front of them.
That
so
they
they're-
fall, so they keep going. Yes.
Yeah, like,
What
oh,
if we have
crap.
it fall on both sides?
Okay, sure. If we have time to set that up.
Trap them?
Yeah.
And we can
classic.
funnel them in. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then trap them.
Yeah.
Because,
Classic.
like, theoretically, because, like, Selene wants to be, like, hidden away somewhere. So, like, I could be, like, sitting somewhere and, like, pull a rope and the thing falls. You know what I mean? And then I've casted spells from back there.
Yeah. Or it's like mage hand, pull.
Or
lever.
Mage Hand. Yes, I could just do that.
Okay. Well, let's chop that tree down
Let's go.
and get some of our super fucking good rope
Yeah.
and tie some big ass logs up with our really good rope. All right, gang.
Right on.
Hell yeah.
Quick going back, I have Vortex Warp, which is like a teleportation, so I can move people that way.
Ooh, that feels
I
good.
I do have Thunder Wave, which pushes people 10 feet away from me.
Hell
So I
yeah.
have different ways to move people.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go on the bridge and just go full Baldur's Gate 3, that would be fucking sick, right? Like, I know we said non-lethal, but is there a river on the bottom, Michael, or is it just?
It's a gulch.
There's
It's a
about to be a river
gulch.
of blood.
Yeah, maybe ask
It's
them
a
their
blood
politics. and
Yeah.
stuff
It's
like
a little
this.
halo.
Yeah, only push the ones with like the Punisher logos and shit
Yeah,
like that.
Thin line.
They have like way too many zip ties, or
Can we just
or if they're a Jeep person with all the ducks. I learned about the duck
Oh
thing in
my
Jeeps
God.
the other week. Really
Yeah.
fucked me up.
Bro, we
Oh my
gotta
God.
you gotta listen to the guys episode about Jeep
really?
guys. Yes.
I was thinking about that today because I'd see like somebody in like a Grand Cherokee with all the ducks. I was like, it's gotta. First of all, it sucks anyway, but it's gotta be a Wrangler. Like, so when I see other Jeeps,
Yeah,
with
that's a
them,
fair thing. I
It
saw.
is a little stolen valor.
one-
like,
Isn't it
that's,
crazy
like,
that
not
someone's in a
that
Jeep
much.
right now and they're looking down
They're
at their
like,
ducks and
"What?"
looking up,
Like-
and then they crash their car?
Listen, I
Trail-
don't hate your ducks. Tim hates your ducks.
You hate their ducks.
I don't care. About them.
They leave
like-
ducks for each other.
I think that's kind.
They're breaking and entering.
It's kind of dorky, but I don't hate it. Their cars are open. That's why they could do that.
It's
Cringe
like
is good.
like
Also-
a Jeep owner. You're like, I hate your ducks, and they're like, I don't think about you at all.
Yeah, Don Draper.
I don't even know your duck. Name
Meanwhile, I'm sure Mini Coopers have a thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
dude, we literally got stopped one time. And the dude was like, "You want to join our mini club and like drive around once a month?" And we're like,
Drive around on a racetrack. That's
At a
different.
racetrack. It wasn't. I guess they get together and drive on a racetrack in their mini.
Y'all, that's so much. Oh my God, you don't fucking understand. Danny took his dad's car, and I really want to drive it, because he has a 2021 Corvette.
I
and-
would ride in you racing a car, Nika. I would trust you.
Oh my God, thank you.
I would not
Danny-
drive it, but I would go in the car with you.
I love the Fast and Furious franchise unironically. I love to drive unironically. And I would love to speed race around and drive my friends fast everywhere and to make them go, woo!
Selene, I know we got other things to do, but this just popped into my head, and I want to
Yeah.
make sure that I don't forget.
Yeah.
How long does darkness last?
That is a good question. Let me double check. It lasts.
Is darkness concentration?
It is. It
Is
is
haste
concentration. So that
Is haste also concentration?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can't do both of them.
I can't.
Well,
do haste.
two different people can do them.
Yeah, different people. I wouldn't do
Yes.
haste.
Yeah.
That is
I don't have that.
true.
Michael, picture a basket. All
I
of
think
our
it's 10
picture 3
minutes.
baskets.
I think it's just 10
Okay.
minutes.
Picture 5 eggs in one of them.
I'm
Other 2
imagining.
baskets empty.
Yeah.
We don't have time to set this up now, but I'm imagining a contraption that I can wear on my back that has like a
Yeah.
rod coming out of the back and an object there, and you cast darkness on that. Because then what I can do is I can wear this thing. I'm still encased in darkness.
Yeah.
But I can take it off so I can come out of the darkness to like grab people.
Grab
and then come
someone
back
into
in,
the
and you put the
darkness?
backpack back on and you can move around.
Okay.
I don't want to be a
Let's-
dick,
do
but
you-
she could just cast it on like a bracelet.
But
That
that
would
would
be
be
on
me.
round
It has to be. I have to be at the edge of the darkness to reach out and get people.
of the radius.
You could put it on like a hat.
The
It
diameter.
doesn't. I
that would
like
be on
your.
my head.
That's fine. How big is the darkness? You don't want it. It's like
It's 15 feet.
15 feet.
How
Legally, you don't
big
want it on
is
your
the
tummy.
dark?
You-
Well, actually, sorry, it's a 15-foot radius sphere, so it's
so
actually
it's a sphere. So
Yes,
circle.
It's a circle.
Yeah. So 15 radius. So
yeah, it's pretty fucking
So
big.
yeah, you want the backpack. What you want is you want the backpack so it goes really fucking high.
Yeah, exactly. You want like a lanternfish.
Yeah.
No, you don't
That-
want it high because
Or behind you.
Because I'm on the ground, and if the sphere comes down to a point and then touches the ground, wherever the bottom of the sphere is, that's where I am.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I think Screech. Let's invest. I think we should talk about this.
I see
for
the vision
future-
here, actually.
For future endeavors, and because today we don't have time to build the contraption, but I like this.
We should
idea.
just get a
I
long
mean,
dildo
you
and put it
have
on your
a
back.
backpack, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I do think we could because if we
Yeah,
just
but
put
it
a
needs the
stick on
rod.
it,
It has to be. I have to be like, not 50, like 13
Yeah.
feet
And
away.
I
you
just
could
don't
just-
understand. Yeah, I mean, you could just put.
Wait! Can't you just like hold a bindle and put I put darkness?
Yeah,
on
why
the
can't you
bindle
just hold a
on
big
bag?
stick?
13-foot long bindle?
Yeah.
We have a cut. We're actively chopping trees down. Timber, by the way, move. Like, pick that stick up, cast it on the stick.
50 feet tall is pretty tall.
The reason it has to be a separate object at the end of the stick is so that the darkness isn't centered on the center of the stick.
That is.
This is the.
ridiculous.
You're so locked in.
I do see your vision. I see your vision.
You're so
I
locked
see
in.
it.
Like, literally, a 6-foot pole would solve 90% of what you want.
Well,
No, but it has
A
you
15-foot
can't cast it on the pole, is what I'm saying.
it needs
Why?
to be like no, it
Because
needs to
it
be
would
in.
be centered on the center of the
Yeah,
pole.
but you're just gonna
then
stab-
it's essentially
alright.
a 3-foot long pole. You're having the length of your pole.
Oh Christ!
I would hate to have
It needs
my
to be a
pole.
14-foot bindle.
All right. What? I mean, what about like a 10-foot long spear?
As long as you can cast it on just the tip of the spear and
Which
not
you can.
the
I feel like
spear
you
as
could
a
do that.
whole. That's
Yeah.
Just the
do that.
tip?
Yeah.
It's never just the tip.
You've got to just cast it on the tip.
So what we need to invest in is a wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. Put it on your back, cast it on that, so that it's going all over the fucking place.
No, listen. Bachmann, I'm with you. I know exactly what I can see it in my brain. Where you're
I am
talking
just now
about.
thinking about how hard it would be to move around with this long pole.
Yeah,
on.
because it would be bouncing.
That's
It
what
would
I'm
be
saying,
bouncing
like,
a
I
lot.
can't go through doors. I can't stand in narrow hallways.
It's like, yeah, put it on the end of a stick, and then stab the stick in the ground and then run around.
But I want to
Like-
be able to move it. If I had something magical and floating that we could cast it on.
It needs to be like one of those long, on a bike when they
Yeah.
have those like long flags. that are
Yes,
on the
exactly.
back.
You need a
Yes.
samurai flag
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
All right, I do like that
Okay,
we're back to
yeah.
like what he needs is a backpack. A
Yes,
big backpack with a
exactly.
big rod.
You're like,
we don't
"You
have time
fucking
for
idiot,
this.
you need a backpack. That's what I asked for.
We are over engineering
do
a
you just-
stick.
The bag of holding, and you just put a stick in it.
Would the darkness expand outside of it? Because that's another dimension inside the bag of holding.
It goes
Right.
around
Well, you're not
corners.
putting the stick.
I
You're
hate
putting
you.
the stick partially inside. You're just attaching. You're just using the bag of holding as your backpack, and then you're putting the stick on it. I don't understand
I
why
don't
it's
think
so hard to
mounting
put
the
a
stick
stick
to my
on
body
it.
was ever the problem. I think it's what's going on the
Okay.
other end of the stick.
Because if you
It's
hold
gonna flop.
if you hold
it's
a
gonna
stick
flop a lot.
and you're running in and
This
you're
is Magic
twirling
Rope
it,
2.0.
yeah.
Magic Rope 2.0, 100%.
I mean, technically, you could use the rope because you could just command it. It's like, all right, go snake
that-
float on my back.
is true.
Okay.
Couldn't
Okay,
you also just
okay.
take a stick and like tie a sock to the end of it, and then
Uh-huh.
put darkness on the sock?
Yeah.
And that
Do
would
we
make
have a
the-
kite? Do we have time to make a kite?
I also just thought that, but the thing is, Poppy, you opened up like a whole world to me because now I'm also imagining casting darkness on my haunted doll and what we could do with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So I think that maybe next time we have
Wait, your
to bring
haunted doll
Serena.
can move on its own?
Yeah, I think
Can
so.
you just get your haunted doll to follow me around?
Well, I had to unequip her because
She's attuned to her.
Yeah, she was attuned, and I had to put on my wand of the war mage.
What you need to do is get one of them goddamn bats to somehow not run away from you.
But it's a different bat every time. I'm pretty
I
sure.
know.
It won't
You
know.
have to
It doesn't know
retrain
what to
it.
do.
All right, Timber, I got another one. Move.
Okay, so we're gonna set up. Are we gonna set up like tree traps on both sides of the bridge?
If we have time.
Okay, well let's go.
If we stop talking about fucked up backpacks. Screech, stop designing a backpack in the dirt and help.
I'm drawing something hastily with
Yeah,
a jam
and Chuck is like
logo on it.
chopping wood.
Kicking your little feeties up in the air. Like, you look like you're having a great time, and I feel bad, but it's just
Screech plus backpack equals heart.
Backpack's my new thing. I don't even know what my thing was before. But I'm all about this backpack.
Now it's
Throws
backpack.
the
You
bat
catch me
cape away.
throwing my cloak in the trash.
Yeah, I hate this thing.
This
old
sucks
me.
now. I don't care
I've
about
never
backpacks.
done that. Michael, do we have to do any rolls? Any?
Well,
Yeah,
are you gonna try to like funnel them in a particular direction, or you were gonna try to funnel them all onto the bridge?
I think all onto the
So-
bridge and then close both sides. of
yeah,
the bridge.
and then like tree fall down 15 feet, 20 feet, give or take, in front of the bridge, right? So there's a chunk of them past the bridge, chunk of them not. If we have time, do it to where on each side of the bridge it happens. That being said, isn't the bridge like 100 feet long or
yeah,
something
well,
insane like
it's
that?
pretty big, right?
Pretty big bridge, as
Yeah.
far as I remember it.
So that could lead to some issues. I do think that like
Oh, but
Well,
actually,
Selene should just be in a tree for most of the
yeah,
fight.
I think so too. No, absolutely. I just need to be hidden somewhere so
Yeah.
they can't be.
Let's
they
rub
can't
mud
see.
on you.
Oh yeah, let me fall in this mud, rub it all over my body, and then I'll be safe from the predator.
Oh, fuck, what if they have a predator?
What if they have a predator with them?
Fuck.
Well, it'd just be fine if you're like non violent and everything. It'll be chill.
I'll just be
Don't have
covered in
intent to
mud,
kill.
and you won't be
Yeah.
able to see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for. Okay, which direct? I guess they're not going to see necessarily which direction my shit.
They're coming from the northeast, ish or east.
Mhm.
Definitely somewhere in that direction.
I guess I'm saying where should Selene be on the side they're going towards or the side they're going from?
Yeah,
I
where are
think-
you all positioning yourself is a question.
I think most of us should be on the west
The
side.
business side.
Yes, the side for which they are what? The side for which they are going, not the side they are coming from. That's my opinion. Because we don't
'Cause
want them
how
to run
far-
off.
okay,
I mean,
so-
they probably won't run off.
So it's
around this
100
way.
foot. So sorry, let me see something. Because I was like, oh, but like, how are we gonna get someone on that side? It's pretty far away. I guess you don't have to close off the other end.
Yeah, I like the
necessarily.
idea of having Screech just fucking running at him.
Yeah, just like so we don't have to like do the tree thing on the other end. We can just like be running at them.
I don't like-
I'd like them to
Splitting
see
up,
me
but-
get surrounded by darkness, if that's possible.
We can make that
Okay,
happen.
well you
I
gotta
think
you
that
gotta
would
come
be
up with a cool
scary.
catchphrase when it happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta think of something.
All right, actually, you get off tree duty. Go back to your little drawings. This is important.
Now here's the question though, because I need to do darkness, but I also want to get those griffins, and darkness is concentration in 10 minutes. So
Well, I mean, you were gonna psychic lance the griffins.
first, and
Yeah.
then do darkness,
Well, you can do darkness as soon as they're here, because
and then I can maintain
out
the darkness.
of character, it'd be like before combat, darkness, in combat.
Okay.
Lance.
Okay. I was not sure. It was like if it was. Can I maintain the darkness as I'm casting the other?
You
Okay.
can maintain
Yeah.
concentration spells and cast spells.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll just flit in where I'm needed. If I need to buff, I'll buff. I'll probably. Oh golly, I don't know what my concentration spell is going to be. God bless you.
Thank you.
But
I have a little cold out here in the woods, and maybe a little allergy to
Wait.
something.
do you smell like Reese?
Grease?
No, Reese.
Oh, that's what that is. That makes sense.
Okay.
Where do you guys want me?
Where do you want to be?
My bed.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Maybe we
well,
could all go back to the tent real quick.
No, I don't think we have
We don't
time.
have time.
Not my dad. We could go.
I mean, I guess Reese could be on the other side with Screech.
Yeah, separate Rourke and Reese. I don't want them.
But also, don't be wrong. Rourke wants to be able to do like melee battle. Reese, what do you bring to the table here as far as that sounded really rude, and I didn't mean it that way. I mean, what are your powers that you're bringing here? Like, are you a ranged guy? You are a ranger, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a sick longbow, bro.
Well, yeah. If you
How
just
long is it?
shut. I'm here. I can hear you. Stop.
So if you
Yeah.
okay,
I'm
that'd be
asking
good
him a
though.
question about his weapon.
You bit your
be
lip in a way that
normal.
like.
Yeah, just biting her lip.
I'll tell the truth you right now. I know you're
She
lying.
was like slightly like bending over for like cleavage somehow in your like crazy suit. You somehow it's there. There's a window.
I
In
would
my
not doubt-
Iron Man suit,
Yeah.
yeah, there's
There's a
the
boob
power
window.
the power
Yeah.
titty window.
Yeah,
I don't have
It
a
is.
heart, but I have tits.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense to me. Like
Mhm.
that's where the power comes
I've seen
from.
an anime like that.
But what
My
I was gonna
bow's
say,
so
if-
long and so thin.
Oh, that's
huh.
right. Yeah, I think that
Huh.
came up with last.
Like a spaghetti bow.
Yeah, that's all you need. All right. I don't want to plan for a third episode. Let's do it.
Yeah, Reese and Screech on that side of the bridge.
Yep.
The rest of us
Rourke and
on
I
this
on the
side.
ground on this side. You up
Me
in
in
the
the
tree.
tree. All right, who wants to put me up in this tree?
Can I
And
hoist? Just a
Yeah, help me
And
hoist.
up.
What do you-
little known fact, Chuck and Rourke were bases for the Deep Home
I mean, maybe that's a place where-
Farthold cheerleading squad.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you guys think about this? Hold on. Domain expansion, Bat Belfry.
Oh, I like that.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
What's that a reference to? It sounds like something. I should know.
JJK.
No, not in
Oh,
this
I haven't seen
universe.
it.
In this universe, I made it up.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't explain it.
okay.
I've watched too much Solo Leveling, so that sounded like something that.
I thought it was a video game thing that I
Oh,
understood.
God,
I
I
don't
I was
know.
like, that sounds
Solo
cool.
Leveling. I forgot about
We just
it.
started watching One Piece. One Piece is our thing now.
That's right. We've
I'm
watched
gonna
like 20
fucking
episodes of it.
Oh yeah, Bachmann. We might need to talk about One Piece, by the way.
Okay.
Because
I'm never gonna watch One Piece.
Is there
I'll
a
be the
better
one-
version than what's on Crunchyroll? Like, I know it's old, so probably not. But
I
like,
think that's what I like when I watched. I had to watch on Netflix until they ran out, and then I switched over to Crunchyroll, and like then I think maybe they even ran out. I don't remember.
yeah, it's kind of fun watching a show from then that is like this looks like shit. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
but it also looks perfect.
No, I love it.
Anyways, sorry,
What were we saying? Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Michael. What do we have to roll to put big? So we want big logs to fall. Order of priorities if we have time. Big log in front, cut off path so that they can't take their carts and shit into the wilderness or whatever. Then second priority is log what fall behind. Hey, maybe in the midst of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know if we need that one as maybe like during the fighting because.
Ooh, I like. Yeah, setting up traps would be fun. Because we already
Yeah,
want
if
to
they
throw
leave,
in the.
then maybe.
Because we could have. You should probably give the bottle back to Screech. Of
Oh yeah,
oil
you're
mist.
gonna need this.
You all
I'm not-
dark,
Move
you
it
run
up.
in there, throw in the oil.
But be careful because you guys are gonna be meleeing up there, so you don't want to make it so you're slipping.
I mean, I
yourself.
can just run in, like I can get the darkness, then run in and
Yeah.
get close to.
Yeah.
throw it exactly where I want it.
And I don't want to be a bad news bearer, but there might be people that can see you in that darkness. By the way.
Ha!
It's true.
Impossible. Well, I'm gonna do stealth
What if-
rolls
Oh, that's true.
like on top of it.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
could make you invisible, but that kind of defeats the purpose of
Can
the
you do
darkness.
haste?
Because I think invisible.
Yeah.
Maybe
I can
Why
do
don't you
haste.
save that for if and when somebody can see me in there? I'll scream.
Yeah,
I'll
let's start
Well,
with
scream.
darkness.
do you want? I'm gonna scream.
Yeah.
Do you want haste? I know we were joking. It's not a bad idea
which
to
one do
haste
you want?
the super rogue.
I do want haste.
Yeah, let's do
I
darkness
like
and
that.
haste.
I
Let's do it
always
both.
want haste.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just saying we'll start with the darkness just because it's scary for them to unsettle them. Because I think we want to throw them up.
Because if
I
you
think
run
they're
to
gonna
the
be like, what
center
the
and
hell?
start hacking them up, that'd be fucking sick as
I
fuck.
think darkness and then haste while in darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, because haste only lasts a minute.
If darkness ends and I am asleep, then it make me invisible.
I'm killing you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you lose concentration, good luck. Also, I don't think she can cast haste on you if she can't see you. Is that true?
Well, I gotta do. Oh.
Probably not.
Well,
Oh,
then just
shit.
make darkness
I
the
guess you
trigger for
can't.
haste. Wait, how
Wait.
quickly does darkness expand? Does it like animate in any way, or is it blipping
don't-
into existence?
Probably a blue.
Yeah, I mean it's the game. It's
6
during
seconds.
that 6 second period, so
Yeah.
you can't.
Because
it's not
haste only
really-
lasts a
not
minute,
real
so
life.
that's the thing.
Yeah, that is true. If you can't see him.
So maybe
What
you
if
do the
you-
darkness, and then once darkness drops, I can haste you, and then
Yeah.
you can do.
Yeah. And it ain't bad to keep
Yeah,
the haste
yeah.
for, he already
that's
has
true.
advantage on all of his attacks, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Selene, darkness, Ralathams,
Uh-huh.
Griffins, kill him, and then who knows? Then it's improv.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see what's going on. And
I'll-
Selene is saying that she's in a branch
Yeah.
up in the tree right now, and
Yeah.
she has the black face paint on her eyes. It looks cool, and she has a little thing tied around her face, and she's all in black, like little a burglar.
I'm gonna emboldening bond all of us when they're 8 minutes away.
We have to
We have a lot of 10 minutes and 1 minute
Yeah, we have
situations.
to put our hands into the circle
There's
and do
no
the
in-between.
pep talk. You have to pep talk us.
Yeah, and you guys have to sprint over
Yeah.
there.
Just like
All right,
Okay.
Michael, what can we get done in our time and our
Yeah, you could-
abilities?
You can set up the traps on either side.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna take care of the trap on this side with my mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be so someone else is gonna deal with it on the other side.
To set
Reese?
them up, I do believe it is a survival roll.
Okay.
My favorite.
Should we all just roll them
Let's
together?
all roll d20s together as
Yeah.
a family.
Should I roll
Anybody who
a spin
fails
down
doesn't
counter?
survive.
Well, I think somebody should roll it, and somebody should give them.
Let me assist. Mine is
assist
bad.
so you can get
Survival?
I mean, I got 24. You guys don't need to do shit.
Oh.
You
Okay.
guys go fuck yourself.
Well, if I just want to roll.
Yeah, go ahead, roll. Rolling's fun.
I'll roll
Michael.
bad.
I don't think I've ever assisted. What is that?
Let's get someone advantage.
You just roll it if you succeed.
Typically, what
I
we do
add.
is all four of us, and this is for every D&D I've ever played with anyone. Every single person rolls the D20. Then someone goes, "Oh, can I insist instead?" And then in that case, then he's like, "I'm not rolling. I'm just helping." It's cheating.
That's a little cheating.
I think it's actually slightly more fun because it's like, oh, you're just gonna give someone one person that's good at it advantage. No, let's all do it. It sucks. I got 24.
Yeah, you set up some traps. You do it so that they shouldn't be able to see you from the sky. What with the flying around guys?
What is that? A
Griffins.
log in a tree? Yeah, that's weird, idiot.
Log found in forest, likely
Wow,
place.
wow, good for you.
Yeah,
I'll put
you
like
do
extra
it.
leaves on it that don't really need to be there.
And
A slightly different color.
Like, oh, they're gonna notice this. Fuck.
bright orange. And yeah, you can actually hear. You can give me perception rolls. Please. I almost said you could hear something, and that was foolish.
Oh, how dare you?
Cut that out, David. Don't make me look like a fucking idiot, David.
17.
15.
God, I rolled a nat 1 and I have a -1, so I got a 0.
You got a helmet on. Yeah.
Okay, that's an
What's
8
less?
for me. It's an 8 for me, and I'm putting the dice in the damn dice jail. Dice, you go to jail. You're
I
bad.
dropped my dice.
Die, you die.
Die, you die. You did
I'm
bad for
sorry.
me tonight.
Yeah, I think
Guy
I'm
that was
switching
in the
up this one
dice
too.
jail, I don't know. I don't want to use you either. I'm scared of you.
I don't trust you.
I have to go back to my one.
You don't believe in
free-
prison rehabilitation.
Not for die. I had to go to my one die that I got for free that rolls beautifully for me.
So Screech and Chuck, you see just far off in the distance some little dots flying around up above the trees, which you recognize are the Griffin Riders. They are probably 12 minutes away.
Okay.
We also have this potion of growth.
Oh fuck. Okay. What does that do exactly?
It makes
enlarge?
you bigger, and I think the biggest thing is it gives you D4s, I believe.
Okay. What do I kind of want? Rourke. I feel
kinda
like
want
Rourke
Rourke
should
to
get
have
big. I think Rourke should get big.
I
Like,
think big
have
Rourke
it
is
on
good.
you if you need to. Like,
I could be the
Slash.
big iron giant.
yes. I think that would
Yep.
freak them out. This is gonna scare them pretty bad because think about all the elements that we've got
Yeah.
going on.
So you'll have if you make yourself big, you'll have strength, advantage of strength checks and saving throws, and your attacks deal an extra 1d4.
Okay.
What's the old like Japanese guy?
Gundam?
He would just get big and he would fight like other guys.
Ken,
Ant-Man.
Fist of North Star guy, did he get big?
Power Man,
Who got big?
I don't know.
Ultraman.
Was it?
Ultraman.
Ultraman, that is what I want. Thank you.
He looks like a bug, but he's not.
Oh, I
invisible.
see him.
Yes.
Took me
I
a
was
while
saying
because I
Bachmann,
didn't
but-
realize you were talking about a Sentai.
Bob was like, I'm so sorry. I let you down for 1 second because I didn't realize.
All right, let's do this shit.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's about 10 minutes before they get here. Did you need to do anything?
In 1 minute, yes.
And in 10 minutes.
In a minute and a half, yes.
All right,
We
so
wait 45 seconds.
You wait 45 seconds. What do you do?
In Bowling Bond. Now run the fuck over there. Because we all have to be next to each other for some of these things to happen.
Yeah.
So you guys have to sprint over to the other side of the bridge. Those of you who are
That's-
doing it, I believe.
Reese and Screech are on the other
Reese
side?
and Screech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Reese doesn't get it. He
You
just
guys love doing
fucks.
that anyway. I need to remember to use my Rod of Retribution because it's equipped on me. So just basically, if I get hurt, it will hurt them back.
And some of us have sending stones, remember? So
Right. Yes, we did get extra ones, so we should be able to all have enough of them that we
Yeah.
can all like talk.
Roger.
Roger.
So you get the extra D4 on pretty much every roll except for damage, once per turn. And do you guys want? Oh no, I know what I'm doing instead as a concentration. Cool beans.
Do I need to stay within a certain range for the darkness?
You need to stay. Well,
Ooh.
no.
Not once it's cast, I don't think. Right.
Well, right.
You need
but
to stay-
If I run to the other side of the bridge,
yeah.
You need to be
You
able
need
to
to stay
cast it.
within 30 feet of another person within bowling bond. So
Did
maybe
Reese
I don't
have
do
it?
it on myself and give it to Reese.
Because yeah,
Well,
I can.
You don't roll a lot of saves, so maybe I do it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I don't
Maybe
know about
it's.
Selene.
I'm up in the tree.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
who
on a
cares?
tree.
Nothing bad will happen.
So yeah, the range for darkness is 60 feet. So that is an issue. If I can't cast it on you from the other side of the bridge.
Well, yeah, but this is part of our
We're gonna do it.
8.5 minute trigger.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in a few minutes, and then you can run across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think that's it. I think that's like I just gotta wait until it's like almost time, and then I gotta.
Okay,
cast
We
it
all
on
stand
him.
at the bottom of Celine's tree. I cast my thing. She casts her
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
A
and we
big
run.
blob of darkness scurries over.
Me casting the spell from like up in the tree, like off of a branch, just like.
Who cast that? And we all have our face masks on.
Yeah.
I
It's
drew
almost
teeth.
time. It's
Yeah.
almost time.
I'll get behind a tree.
Dawn of the final day.
Boom, 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 boom.
You can hear the wheels of the wagons and
I'm gonna
such.
shit my pants. I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
Okay. Celine, you've got this. Celine's just talking to herself in the tree.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone needs to do, or is it?
Just cast darkness.
We already did it.
I did it. Okay.
wait,
well, I
you
guess
did
I
it
should
before they
cast.
got here?
It's 10 minutes.
Like,
she has to.
right, but yeah, I can't. You'll be too far away on the other side. Unfortunately.
Okay, I guess I'll find another time to use my cool catchphrase.
That is true. We feel bad about that.
We'll
do
figure it
feel
out.
bad.
Screech, I promise you, we were gonna figure this out because I like this idea.
It's also really cool to say something from in the darkness.
That is true.
It's not as cool.
All right, darkness is cast.
All right.
Reese is just tripping over shit.
Like, ah.
Fuck.
Bro, I can't see anything. You hear the screech of the griffins,
Screech.
and you see the caravan. It is upon you.
Oh.
It is about to enter the bridge.
Okay. Wait.
Hold.
Hold. What are the griffins? Are they like far in front? Or are they just over? Are they swirling?
They are circling over top. There are the wagons are moving pretty slow. They're troops. There's like 4 in the front and 4 in the back, and then there's some along the sides as well, just sort of walking
Yeah.
along. And then there's 2 sort of smaller kind of battle caravans and 1 bigger caravan that looks heavily armored.
And battle caravans, were they in the convoy?
There's one in front and 1 in back of
Okay.
the
And it's
of
like
the big
surrounded by
boy.
people
So
like
it goes-
walking around it.
Okay, so yeah, I think I would wait to drop the log, like dangerously close to the first people. Like if it hits
Like
them,
right behind them?
like it hits them.
Oh, like as they okay. So on the far edge, away from them.
No, on
away
our
from
side.
us. On our side.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're gonna wait until the okay, I see. I understand. All right. So yeah. So we'll let one like get off the bridge into the bridge.
15, 20 feet off the bridge. Yeah.
Right. Wherever it is like right as it like will block them.
Yeah.
Block the road. Okay. I sent is it time?
It's
Seems time. She waits till that person's 10 to 15 feet off, and then
And then I send out my mage hand to loosen the log.
And my readied action, Michael, is I would like to summon a celestial.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Galactus?
Have you done this before?
I have a few
Yeah.
times.
Okay.
You were drunk one time. The other time, I don't know what. They just kind of hung out. Yeah, and I want to, like, my trigger is as soon as I hear it crash, and then 90 feet from me, like in the middle of the bridge, I'm going to cast Celestial Spirit, and we're going to do the mace style. So they have a stat sheet and everything like that.
That would be so scary if you were in that
Yeah,
caravan.
I would hate it.
There's a celestial being just on the bridge.
Let's roll for initiative.
Let's go.
How am I and Reese, I guess for that matter, gonna move around with the with the oil?
That's what
That's up to you to figure out.
That's what I asked. Oh my god, every die is betraying me, but it kind of doesn't matter. It's fine. But I roll bad.
I mean, you have high dex. I assume it's like a dex check.
Yeah, and there's probably there's gotta be rails on the side of this bridge. Can I just like Tony Hawk up and down those?
Yes! Use that oil.
Yo!
Oh, I like that. I got a 23 and a nat 20.
Oh my
Let's go.
For your birthday!
Don't mention it, but I do believe there's a certain June-based reason I rolled so good.
A certain
Oh
Gemini.
my god,
based
I
reason.
got a 22. Fuck.
What?
Am I going first on my birthday? Please.
I got a 12, so
Well, I
didn't beat you.
I got a 9.
Oh,
Okay. I got a 9.
God loves me.
For Selene.
She
Chuck's
got a
gonna like
9?
miss his turn because he's
Yeah.
not used to going first. Like what? Really? Oh, okay.
All right, that's a 32 for Reese. Just kidding.
What?
Little joke.
You should have said 24. That would have been. That would have made me
Funnier.
cry. And then I'd beat you up. I would find you and I'd beat your butt up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
Yeah, I'm violent. Almost all the BTS boys are in the army. and we're-
Yes,
we'll
all-
always be the
But
lords.
one!
That.
All but one!
Who's the last one?
Yoongi. Suga, he has 10 more days left. Yesterday, when RM and V got out, RM played a saxophone. It was really funny. He, God bless him, he has wanted out from the second he got in the military. He's literally been doing a countdown, and I'm so happy for
That's so
him.
funny.
All right.
I'm sure
Well,
the rest of them all wanted to stay in it.
They liked it.
He just like really hated it like even more than the rest of them.
Chuck, you're up first.
Let's
I
go.
look around. I'm like, okay.
Well, we can have Selene trigger the thing and then go into combat or whatever.
Yeah, I imagine like this is like after it falls in my mind. but-
Yeah, I think it's like it's fallen. The tree has happened.
What is this, Chris? Oh, I would have cast Hero's Feast, by the way.
What does that do?
I got distracted.
So
but-
they're on the bridge because the log fell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so yeah, I would have ready to throw in the goop if I didn't say that expressly.
Everyone, you have 17. Your max hit point goes up by 17.
Yo.
Ooh, I can't wait to
That's a
forget about
lot.
that for months.
He's like, why does my you
I'm
just
so
keep adding the
strong.
17 over and over and over again? And there's other stuff, but that's the big deal. Mostly being immune to poison and frighten, and you make wisdom saving throws with advantage. So this is not temporary hit points. It
Okay.
is temporary real HP.
Okay, so we just add 17 in the max HP
Yep.
modifier. Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
get 17 fake HP, and
Yowza.
then you also get it healed technically for that. I'm going to cast Michael Stone Shape
Oh.
on. I want to bring up a spike through. I'm going to try to put it through one of the carriages
Ooh.
that's still on the bridge, if that's possible, my friend.
Which one? The big one or one of the little?
If I can get one of the battle carriages, that'd be sick. But you know, it could be hard.
Front or
Probably the
back?
one behind, so then they
Front.
can't try to. I mean, they're gonna get caught anyway. I guess it doesn't matter.
I can't see that far.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay.
How far is this?
So
Oh wait,
let's-
this is touch. Never mind. I don't do this. I'm too afraid. I can't do it. I'm too afraid.
So, yeah,
I can't.
no,
I'm
that's
sorry.
really
Forget
scary.
that. David,
Well-
edit this out. I sound so.
I never said that.
I sound so fucking stupid. I summoned my second celestial friend.
Oh.
I summoned Guardian of Faith.
Well, I
and he.
didn't drop the tree on them. Let me drop the tree on.
Oh
these.
yeah,
drop the tree, drop the
Thank
tree.
you.
They gotta roll dex saving throws.
I did crit my initiative roll, so I was probably standing out in front before it fell down. What?
Like, who's this
Okay, so the
man?
tree, two of them are of the front four are able to get out of the way, and the other two disappear underneath big
Well,
tree.
We see their arms stick out, and there's big The Punisher logo. It's like,
Yeah.
Christ. We got the.
He's got sock.
It is a rainbow, The Punisher. It's a rainbow Blue Lives Matters flag. I don't really understand
What?
that, but it's for all the gay cops who beat their gay husbands, I guess.
That's just like a lot for my brain to eat.
Maybe cut that. I don't know. Shoot gay dogs. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, and then after it squishes them, I hesitate for a second, and I say, "For the Big League Brothers!" And I cast Guardian of Faith, and then like a vine shoots up in the air, and a guy with a giant spear looks around, and I don't know what this looks like when there's a lot of people. So I think they all have to make a dex saving throw. I need to double check how this works in 2024 rules, because that will some of these AoE spells are easier to understand in 2024 rules. But I believe they might all have to just immediately have to make a dex save.
Who is it attacking?
I would cast it at the front, so because it has to be within 30 feet of me. So
Okay.
you know, the remaining two guys, maybe the battle,
Yeah, you
guys
could
in the
definitely
battle
get
cart.
at least two guys and the battle cart.
Okay.
For sure.
And he's just he can't move. So his whole thing is if anyone gets close to him, he attacks. So I just need to see how it's worded real quick. Okay, so on their turns, they all have to make a dexterity saving throw, and we won't forget that. And for my bonus action, I think that's me. I think I pop out, say for the Bingling Bros, and cast a big spiritual guardian. I think the easiest way is for me to use my celestial on my turn. I think technically you roll initiative for it, but I think it's easier to do it this way. And he can move. He's his own dude.
He's his own man.
He's his own man. So yeah, he's just gonna look around at who looks to be. Wait, can he fly?
I feel like he should.
He can fly. All right, he's gonna go after the griffins.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
The first, if he can get to them, is a nosebleed. 7 plus something. Probably not great. Let's see. 7 plus 5. So yeah, 12.
And is he attacking the griffin or the griffin rider?
Probably the griffin.
I do feel like that makes it's probably better.
Sorry, and what was it to hit?
12. Is that good?
Ooh.
The griffin was like, did I feel something?
Well, that went. This is nothing to me. I hate this. Did that hit?
It should just mean nothing to me, man.
You seem like it hit. That's kind of how you're acting.
I'm trying to find it. There it is.
Wait,
There
Huh.
it is.
as a reaction, could I give Chuck a +3 to that?
It's not Chuck, but how? How would you do such a thing?
I have Flash of Genius. When you or another creature you see within 30 feet makes an ability check or saving throw. Is that that's not the same thing. Never mind.
Actually, can I tell you, a 12 hits a griffin.
Whoa!
Some things have a lot of HP
That
and
is
low
true.
AC. You know, 12
Yeah.
is not that bad. So that's 7 radiant damage,
Okay.
and it gives itself 7 temp HP. I will track this on this handy dandy Rhyme of the Frost Maiden notebook. But he has multi-attack, so he's gonna go swing at the same bitch again. Ooh! Hey, let's see how low it goes. 7. Huh? Is that good?
That is gonna miss.
Okay. Whatever. All right. Yeah. I went. I didn't really move. I did pop out of the tree. I guess I'll pop back. I'll stand in front of the tree or I'll pop back behind it. As I'm shouting for Bingling Bros. And probably the celestial spirit in a deep, strange voice, just like Bingling, Bingling brothers. And he's swinging a boot.
Come to Bingling Brothers.
Wait, he's like probably way too into it after I gave him the prompt. He's like, popped corn. It's delicious. It's like, shut the fuck up. I invented dipping dots. What do you say?
Is this the same guy that comes back every time?
I think it is.
I
Hey,
think you need to like develop a relationship.
the
with this
first,
guy.
it wasn't the first guy. That guy hated it. The second guy's like, I'm here again. It's like, oh, hey man, I never asked you your name. I didn't know. Like, it's me again. When I'm the mace guy. I'm not. If you get the bow guy, that's the other guy. It's my brother, Beaufort. My name's Mace. Wouldn't it be?
I love Mace Windu.
Yeah. Mace parentheses the rapper. Windu. That's me.
Screech, you're up next.
Okay, so are they slipping? Are they sliding?
So you threw your slidey thing, is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And what is the radius of that? What does it describe this thing to me? Whatever the hell you've done.
That's a good question. I don't know that I actually had it on my character sheet.
You should drink it.
And I just start shitting uncontrollably. It's like remember when they started making Pringles with Olean?
Oh yeah, the Olestra.
Yeah.
Everyone's shitting their pants.
It's a 10-foot square,
Okay.
duplicating the effect of grease.
Okay, that, but like imagine I said it to you.
And capital G agrees.
So you can definitely get like the 4 guys in back, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
You could get those guys,
Yeah.
make them slip.
Okay. That's good, because then I can go for guys in front while they're just back there going,
Yeah, throw the grease
"Whoa!"
behind you.
So then there's how many guys in front of that?
There are so there's these 3 carriages, and then there's 4 guys in the back, there's 4 guys in the front, which leaves another 4 guys in the middle. So 2 on each side.
Okay. Is Reese in this darkness with me?
He would not want to be in the darkness with you.
No,
He would
I agree.
probably-
He wouldn't want to be, but is he?
He would hang back in a tree, probably on the far side, and fire his bow if allowed.
Into
to.
the darkness, blind fire. He
No,
knows
no,
to
he'd
fire not into
past
the center
you.
of it, right?
Yeah, like you're gonna hit me, right?
He would probably,
Can't
you
shoot
know,
me.
just start shooting other dudes that he
Okay.
could see.
All right. I like that. That's good.
A longbow has a ridiculous range. So.
Yeah.
Yes, that
I
is
don't like
true.
it.
Yeah, I come up to the first guy on the left, and kind of like sneak around behind him and go to start stabbing, and I whisper in his ear, I'm like, "Remember me?" Which, like, why would he? But like, he's gonna get scared by that.
He's like thinking about it, like, no.
I
He's
forgot my wife's
instead of
birthday.
fighting me, he's going through the list of all the people he's wronged in his past.
Yeah, exactly. He's distracted now. He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So which guy is this?
You said there's 2 guys on each side. There's 4 in the
Yeah.
front, 2 guys on each side, and I went to the
Yeah.
left. One of the guys on the
Okay.
left.
Got it.
Yeah, I listened to what you said. I asked a question and I listened to the answer. That's growth, Michael.
You.
Yeah, it is. I didn't listen to what you said. But...
What is it?
18 to hit,
Oh, well, that's.
but I get advantage.
18 hits.
Yeah, okay, but it might crit.
You can fine.
I
don't
didn't.
care.
Okay.
But I'll try another one. 25, but it might crit. 22. No, okay, so 25 and 18.
It hits. Okay.
Okay, I'm doing damage rolls.
Stop fighting.
Can't.
Actually, we do want to fight.
12. And what emboldening bond, right?
A D4 for anything but damage.
Got it. Yeah, so not useful.
Once per turn.
In this instance. And then I also have got let's see, where's my spells? They can't see me doing any of these, so it's fine. Not that it would matter anyway, because we're doing darkness.
Michael, the guy that I hit, the griffin takes an extra 5 damage. I forgot.
Okay. All right.
my
Why
birthday.
though? Just cause, or what happened?
I read the spell wrong.
Ah.
It takes a D10 plus 5 plus the spell's level, which in this case is 5.
Got it.
So he's got Hunter's Mark on him also. Which I always have to remind myself what I get out of Hunter's Mark. It's damage. 1d6. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
So I'm at 12, 20 plus another 2d6. $23. Not great.
It does a lot of damage. It doesn't die.
Yeah, but it could have done more. And is he scared?
He's well. You can, so you can't see him, but you can sense.
Oh, I
him.
can see him.
You can't see him. You can sense him, right? Like
No, he's within. Hold on.
For flavor's
Well,
sake.
yeah, without relying on sight. So yeah, a world on fire, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. So you sense his terror in
Uh-huh.
that way. I'm being annoying. And,
No,
can you
no,
do?
Michael, no, not on your birthday.
it's your birthday.
Thanks, guys. So yeah, he's like, ah, shit. Who are you? What's happening? It's dark.
Who do you think, asshole?
I like literally don't know. All right, Reese fires 3 arrows,
Hell yeah.
and 2 of them go kerplunk into one of the guards.
Nice.
And he is in pain but not dead.
I don't think we established this before, but am I correct in assuming that Reese is barefoot at all times?
Yes, he is barefoot at all times. And he's got like a nice ankle bracelet as well as a number of toe rings.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot.
Yeah. Rourke.
How? Okay, darkness is still on.
Darkness is on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will
All
not
right.
cast.
Slipperiness is on.
And that's on the other side of the bridge from us. So probably, you know, 100
Yeah,
feet.
I mean, I've got 10 turns, right? Unless she breaks concentration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or they cast a spell of magic or some shit like that.
I don't want
How
to do
close
that.
is the closest guy to me, Michael?
So
chalk.
you let them get a little bit across the bridge.
Yeah.
So they can probably be like not far from you, like 10 feet if you
Well,
want.
because we dropped a tree on some of them, so
Yeah.
Drop
some
a
of them
tree
are
on
pretty
some of them.
close.
I imagine
Okay.
I'm 30 feet away. That's where my heart's at.
Okay, well then I know this isn't a thing in 5e, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna do a 5-foot adjust. So I'm
What is she saying, Michael?
I don't know. It
She's
doesn't.
played 5e for 12 years. She played 2 games. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't yell at me. I'm joking. This is my birthday. I'm never
to
gonna
be
wrong.
fair, I haven't played Pathfinder in like 10 years. So
I haven't heard you. Yeah.
okay, so I move up 5 feet and I will thunder.
Why would you not just say I'm moving 5 feet?
Well, because you can a 5-foot adjust is a free action in Pathfinder, so you just do it. It doesn't count as your movement.
Why
That
would
That way
they
you
move
use
do
your
that?
movement for something
farther?
else.
Why would
'Cause
they
you use
do
your
that?
movement-
You just have to remember that all the time.
Well, I mean, you know.
Fori had shift. We liked shift. Remember that, folks?
You
Was that in
vaguely,
Ford?
I vaguely remember
Yeah.
that.
Because you can break up your movement and
That is true.
Do something and then, but you can
Yeah.
do that here. You don't have
Yeah.
to.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In
Form,
5th edition,
so.
it's like I'm gonna move
Yeah.
5 feet and then I'm gonna attack. You're just trying to cheat an extra 5 feet. I respect it. I like that. I'm
Pretty
in-
much, yeah.
I push Rourke so she gets that extra 5 feet.
yeah.
Yes.
I do whatever the fuck thing she said from that system.
And when are you gonna get big?
Yeah, we can get
Just
big.
because I'm more curious. Like, is there any reason for her to not immediately get big?
Yeah.
Oh well, then I'm sorry. I already assumed I was big.
Okay,
I will,
okay.
I will drink the potion and get big.
Yes.
I thought that you were already big. I think you
Okay.
can say that you.
I
are
didn't,
big.
well, we didn't talk about how she was big yet.
I like the idea of her becoming big in front of their eyes.
We should talk about the transition
The big.
to big.
I like the
What is
idea
big?
that we forgot to say it, and then Rourke just like panic drinks it, and all of a sudden Big Rourke pops out, and all of us are scared. Like, oh,
Yeah, because I assume it's not gonna be like a Hulk situation where you bust out of your clothes. Like that's like the spell. Like you just get big.
you get big.
Your clothes get big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
That
Oh my god,
It's
your
like-
boob window is so big now.
she's gonna put guys in there.
Holy crap!
The other day on Steam, I got not 1 but 2 giant-based porn games, and I was like, God is so big.
Wow.
God is so
He is
big.
big. He's giving you
Wow.
big porn.
One wasn't actually porn, which made me mad. I was like, why are there 2 giant things? But I'm gonna stream that porn giant game on the porn Twitch and
Do
have
it.
fun together.
Is that
as family.
that doesn't still
Joystick?
exist? Does it?
There's like a
Yeah,
second.
it does.
Oh.
I mean, it
The,
makes
one-
sense.
the old one we've talked about that had the D&D game where they'd be playing D&D and all of a sudden
And
they start
book?
like flipping through each other's stuff. Like, this like, hey, we're gonna fuck in the caravan. Like, okay. And now we're gonna do it here. Like, okay.
So what does Rourke do?
Okay, I am going to drink the potion. Is
You
that
already
a
drank
full
the potion.
action?
You're big. You're big.
Oh,
big.
okay. Well, then I am big. If I'm big, then that means I'm like,
Like you're just like busting out of the forest, huge.
yeah.
I think
I
you need
wanna
to scare
just-
I
them.
mean, these are big trees in my mind.
I guess I am trying to get like the most psychological terror on them so that they fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scare them.
Because I come out, two separate vine spiritual things pop out.
Yeah.
An orb of darkness starts coming out of nowhere. And then a
Arrows.
large lady's like, hello, I'm
A-
shifting 5 feet.
A huge hot woman.
Rourke is like stutter stepping
"Hi."
like 5 feet. I'm surprised it doesn't increase your movement speed, but
You
Kinda
should.
Okay.
You should. You're
yeah,
huge.
she's
It should be like
Michael,
at least twice.
can I move towards them, but I only move towards them whenever they aren't looking. So they like see me pop out and they're like, "Oh my god." And then they all like look at each other like, "What is this?" And while they're not looking, I move up as fast and as close as I can. Almost like a weeping angel.
That sounds very scary.
in 6 seconds,
And-
they all have to blink and
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly
a
what I want
leaf
to do.
flutters.
I don't see why not.
Okay, perfect. I do that. And then I am right up on them and I would like to I can do advantage on strength rolls, right?
Yep,
Okay. But it doesn't increase my strength by anything.
correct.
Okay. And I would like to
God, we should have had you under the bridge. Just have you
Oh my
climb
god,
up.
that would have been so cool and scary.
could have done that with spider climb. Can we
Michael's my
retcon it?
birthday.
Okay,
Michael's my birthday.
guys, we have to
Yeah.
go back to the shop.
Okay, Michael
and
said
get
he
another
doesn't
potion
care.
Oh, fine.
and do it better in the future.
Okay, so I
Well,
start
she's saying that
underneath
she
the
has the
bridge.
mechanics right now to do it.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah,
Michael,
okay,
it's
so
my
under
birthday.
the
Can we-
bridge, we're
Oh,
we're
that's so
big.
scary.
I cast spider climb on myself and then I crawl up over the side so
Ah!
they just see and hear this like creaky metal like and then have my I'm gonna say I've got glowing red eyes.
Yes.
Why not?
And you still have a giant bandana across your motherfucking
Yes.
robot face.
Yeah.
A new wrestler debuted in AEW named Thekla, and she does this fucking terrifying, in such a weird way, spider thing.
Oh my god, yeah, Nika, we'll have to show it to you.
I'm very
you will
excited
like,
to
you
show
will
it.
like
I know
it. She's
exactly
very
what
cool.
noise you're gonna
Please.
make, and
Yeah,
I'm very
I can
excited.
actually, and in fact, maybe depending on when we end, maybe we'll show her the little video and watch her react
That's
to it.
kind of for truck-based comedy bang bang.
Okay, yeah, no, that's true.
Okay, so you.
That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah, I cast
Well,
this.
we could have. I think what we're saying is, you drink the potion at the 8-minute mark. Cast spider climb on yourself. How long does that last?
Concentration. Oh fuck, I can't do spider climb. Well, I can do spider
can.
climb until I do haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
that's
should
what
just
it
be
is.
down there,
Yeah.
and at the
With
8-minute
spider-
mark, you spider climbed yourself.
Yes.
And then here you can still take your action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Then if that's the case, then I would like to come up over the side of them and I want to
Goddamn,
thunder
guide you.
wave them and
Yes.
push maybe if there's any that are off the side, push them 10 feet.
So
Hell.
there's 2 in the darkness on one side, 2 not in the darkness on the other side, and there's 2 up front that have not been squashed by trees.
Okay, let's do the 2 up front by trees.
And how
I feel like
afraid are
this-
we of these caravans? Like, are there going to be more guys in there?
We don't know. We'll have to see.
I'm throw up.
They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, unsecured objects are automatically pushed 10 feet away. So if there's any goods,
Well, yeah.
Gone.
Don't hit the caravan, the carts.
okay,
I
I'll try.
got-
Okay, I'll try not to.
A 9 and an 8.
Okay, perfect. Those fail.
What?
Fail. Okay, they are going to take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet.
So if you push them 10 feet based on where they're currently standing, I do believe you can push them off the edge.
And I will do that.
Okay.
And I rolled an 8 and a 1. That's 9 damage. Plus, however, how tall up are they? What's fall damage looking like?
Oh
Infinite.
yeah, that's a good
It's a
question.
gore.
I
It's a
do.
spike pit.
It's a
I do
fucking
love-
gorge.
I love that we were like, let's try not to kill him. Then we were immediately like, never mind. We'll just do whatever.
We don't need to
Punisher
kill all
tattoo.
All of them. We're not gonna.
Yeah,
we're not gonna
yeah.
eradicate them necessarily unless they cause
Right.
problems.
We're not
Usually
killing them.
one.
Gravity is.
Yes. Yeah, I pushed them.
Euros.
It's not my fault that they
Yeah.
didn't fly.
Yeah.
That's on
yes,
them.
so it's about 100 feet down.
So what is that? 10d6?
Yeah, it's about
Something like
10
that.
to 6.
On top of the thunder wave damage.
On top of the thunder wave. So
nice.
you don't see these guys again.
Oh,
Okay.
David, do 14 Wilhelm screams.
Oh my God,
And then
yeah.
the all real monster one.
It's gotta be.
Make it sound bad. It's my birthday.
All right.
That's a bird.
Yeah. That,
Did I tell you we figure out what the bird is that we hate?
oh, we did. Yeah.
It's a common
what is it?
nighthawk.
We hate that guy. He's loud as fuck.
Oh,
If anyone's
I saw-
if you work for ICE or you're a common nighthawk, go fuck
Go
yourself.
fuck yourself.
I do want to Google gun shoot air laws because he's so high.
He has the worst. What would you even call it? Sound? It
Call?
sounds like.
Screech.
It sounds like this.
Screech?
Call.
Okay, settle down.
Call.
Settle. It sounds like Mike Bachmann's character Screech.
Wow.
All night long. I
It
hate
sounds
his
like
ass.
Waluigi from that.
I wish
I
he
would
did
like
sound
saying
like
that.
Waluigi.
I would like that.
I'll have to try to record
You
it.
get this hole. I did record it once.
Oh
It
yeah, I think I
sucks.
have it because I got a bird app because I'm like, who the fuck is this bird? I hate him.
We hate the bird.
But then I heard a cardinal. I'm like, nah, I like that.
Did you guys use an app? Is that how you found out?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I googled bitch ass bird that keeps me up. It makes me mad. And he's like, oh, it's this. I was like,
It just popped up with Nighthawk.
I looked it up on St. Louis. Like, what's that fucking bird? And eventually came up.
Oh, I used an app to record it and was like,
Yeah, maybe
what the
you-
fuck
maybe-
is this
maybe you
bird?
found it and not
It's a
the-
Merlin Bird ID app,
Oh yeah.
and it's from Cornell, so it's legit.
Ah.
Celine, you're up.
Yay! Okay.
There are 8 guards left, as well as 2 Griffin riders. And
Yeah, I
3
think it's
caravans.
time to blast those griffins out of the sky. Let's go. Yeah, I'd
Michael
like.
just looks so sad that we're attacking his
You're
players. himself.
disassembling them.
He's like, these are my guys.
I have
yeah.
backstories for each one of them.
No.
I
Okay.
can't get another job. I guess I'll join ICE.
No. The griffins are saying that.
Okay,
too. They're
guys,
like, I got
what-
children. I gotta
I
take
have
care
to
of.
pay for insulin.
Oh, sorry, Nika, were you saying something?
Oh, I was just gonna make a joke and say I need a job. What if I went and pretended to do it, but I just did a really bad job and I let all of the people go that ICE deported?
There you
Uh,
go.
There you
Infiltrate from
go.
the inside.
Like, wait.
I think they weed you out. Look up the sketch about the guy that becomes a prison executioner. It's so funny.
Okay, so Michael, number one, I would like to go ahead and use my sorcery points to twin the spell that I'm about to cast, which is Ralatham Psychic Lance.
Woo.
And I'm casting it at 5th level. So that means they need to do, both those damn griffins need to do an intelligence check. How smart.
They're dumb
Are
as
you
fuck.
smarter,
Are you smarter than a
the
griffin?
griffin? Are these griffins smarter than me? Let's find out.
They're very dumb, actually.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
And it's not a wisdom check that relies on sight.
No, that's an intelligence check.
All right. It's 2 11s.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna do it. So that is going to be 30 psychic 30 psychic damage to each of them. So okay, so imagine Selena's in the tree. Selena's in the tree, and you see her like sitting. She's like fully like both arms grasped her around the tree because she's so scared to be up there. But you see her like suddenly close her eyes, and then from her forehead, boing, two beams go out. I actually don't know if you can see them It says a shimmering lance of psychic power. So I guess yes. I guess I'm kind of picturing it like I don't know, like a Star Trek like blaster, like a phaser blast situation, like old school. So 2 of them little wavy lights go out into the sky and hit the griffins for 30 psychic damage.
Okay, they
And they're incapacitated until the beginning of my next turn.
that is very important. Okay.
Yeah, they are incapacitated.
Is that good when you're in the air? Is that good?
Yeah, what does that do to you when you're in there?
You fall.
They
That's why
are
some monsters have
falling.
hovering.
They are falling. They are plummeting quickly to the ground.
What? I bet the riders like, oh heck! I bet they're like, oh my god!
So the riders are like, we have something for this. We have something for this. And they jump
parachutes.
off, and their rings glow, and they start floating to the ground.
Oh, god damn it. But not the griffins, though.
Not the
Like
griffins. Those fuckers are going straight down, and I think into the gulch.
They ain't got no soul.
So Selene at first is like, haha, got him. And then as she sees the griffins plummeting to the earth, she's like, oh.
They just go zipping past you,
Yeah.
and then you wait like a full second before you hear a thump. as
Both
they
those
hit the
griffins probably
ground.
had families at home.
They did not join ICE. They had to
They were conscripted.
conscripted.
That's fucked up. I actually killed the most innocent ones of all. Damn.
Damn.
Well, but they had guys on them, and this is, I thought was the easiest way to do it with both of them.
I found it.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna play a sound, but you can kind of get the chat.
No.
But you guys keep going.
Okay, no, please stop this. Although I guess I have to let you do it. 'Cause it's-
Now it has it has coupons. It has captions.
Okay, we can do this at the end of the stream.
Sure. Sure.
All
Whatever
right.
you want to do, Tim.
Thank you.
So top of the round. Now combat begins for real.
What?
Let's go. We fucked it
I
up,
am
Michael.
scared of what's gonna happen because we like did so much damage that I feel like Michael's just been like holding something
like,
back
"Ah."
that's like so bad. It's gonna
Well,
like really.
the players
fuck us
know
up.
that there's the man that spoke to Bat.
Well, that is also
That's none of our business.
yeah. I forgot about that so that I could stay in character.
Say it. Yeah, the opposite of metagaming. I forgot everything.
Exactly. I could never mitigate.
So the 2 fast caravans,
Mhm.
a trapdoor pops open on the top of them, and a big ballista comes out of each
Oh,
one.
That's fair.
That
they've
yeah,
got
that
a-
makes sense. That makes
They've
sense.
got a big ass ballista on top.
That makes sense.
Um,
I think we all say, I look up, that makes sense.
Yeah.
and the other one, the more heavily guarded one, the windows clamp down shut,
Ah.
and spikes pop out of the wheels themselves.
What's that gonna do?
And yeah, and all the remaining guards start rallying, and I think based on where we are, I think we need to stop
Another 2
there.
hours.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
Bachmann has to stream tonight. He has Sonic or something to
Oh
get
my
to.
god, it's fucking.
I have a TikTok to do.
It's Tim's birthday.
It's Tim's
Yeah,
birthday,
that's
I
why
can't
I'm
go too
streaming
late.
Sonic.
Yeah, I asked him months ago, can you play every fucking terrible Sonic game and then play the one you're playing tonight on my birthday?
Uh-huh.
Thank you for coming out on my birthday. It's not a big deal at all. I wish you guys would stop bringing it up. Whatever. Linktree what is it? Fucking Linktree
Linktree.
Timmy / Tim Lanning. Give me money. Listen to stuff. You can go to twitch.tv / Geekly Inc. every single Thursday. Hang out. We do a little pre-stream for a little bit, right? We talk about that. We hang out for at least 15 minutes and chat, laugh, cut up, and sometimes we watch TikTok skits at the end. But also, most importantly, we give away dice every single week. Die Hard Dice allows us to give away dice codes. So you can go to the website, get, I believe, $25 off your order. Then, even on top of that, you can add the offered code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark at the end to get 15% off your whole order. And we get a kissy of that on the back end. And if you get the Dracona Arita dice, we get a kissy double style. And they're great dice. So
They're beautiful dice.
yeah.
What's not to
That's-
love?
Yeah. beautiful green with textured dragon scale in it. It's delicious. And you have a few more moments to enter in that thing.
While this happens, are we? I feel like I forget the rules on Twitch. Like, can we play a 1 minute and 25-second long clip from AEW, or are we gonna like get in trouble, or do we have to watch it separately on our own?
We'll just have to like talk over the entire time. They go bye.
Well, I think that's gonna be pretty easy.
That seems.
It's Jimmy Hater.
Yeah.
Congratulations to IPA One's Getting Hazy.
Hey.
You have won the dice this week.
Woo.
He's playing Switch right now.
IPA One's Getting Hazy. I noticed your name last week because I was drinking a hazy IPA and I was like,
He's just
whoa.
blowing his Switch right now.
What?
I'm not playing shit. Look, it's off.
I guess he's right.
Lead back.
Fuck Toad.
Great news, guys. IP1's Getting Hazy does have this user's turn on block whispers.
Yay.
So I can either get logged in
Get logged out.
Do you want,
Or-
do you want me to?
or
Get
someone
busy logging.
someone who's already logged
Get
in
busy
can-
hogging.
I'm logged in.
Send that.
I'll do it. Even on my
Send that.
birthday, you're making me
Oh my
twerk.
God.
Okay. Wow,
What a
that's
jerk
crazy.
move.
Whenever I have to do it, I lie. And I don't give it to the people. I just take it and buy more dice.
You could just do that. There's
Yeah.
like
We
literally
have so
no
many dice in our home. We don't need any
I
more.
Yeah. Give me the goddamn
Overflowing
code.
with dice.
Nika. Please.
Oh, sorry, I gave it to Michael.
I hate
I'll
Michael.
send it
Actually,
to
Michael,
you.
you give it to me. Michael, you give it to
I'll
me.
give it to you. I'll give it to
Yeah,
you.
Michael,
I'll
no,
give
no,
it
you
to
don't.
Fully horizontal in his chair right now.
Michael, you give it to me.
I gave it
Okay,
to
I
you.
send
Thank
it to
you.
you,
I'm
Tim.
not
I sent it to
checking.
the group chat.
I am
You
not
sent it to the group
checking
chat?
whatever Nika just fucking.
Well, I just
No,
sent
he
it
sent
to
the
a
group
group
chat
chat.
just to me and Jennifer.
Yeah.
Jennifer's
Our,
gonna steal it.
It was the first one I could find with you in it.
I hate you. What am I
Y'all
doing?
are
Oh, you.
Unlike Bachman, I have you guys as a pinned chat.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have that chat
It's
too.
pinned. I don't check any of my G chats.
None of you are special.
Bachman is lounging. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, he's like horizontal. I like it.
Because what the fuck's the point of sitting up?
I
Say
don't
it.
want that Switch. I want that new
Truth.
Xbox Switch.
I mean,
It's not. It's just gonna be a Windows handheld.
Shut up.
it's just the ROG Ally with branding, right?
Yeah.
Is there extra shit in it?
I want a ROG.
The ROG is supposed to be
the
quote,
Xbox
unquote,
home button
better.
on it, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I mean, the ROG is quote unquote better than the Steam Deck. It's just that sometimes it doesn't work.
That's what
Like-
I always say.
That's why I have a Steam Deck.
Wait, we haven't ended the episode yet.
No, we have not.
Mm-mm.
We're doing another one.
Do another
Kidding.
one.
Shut up.
Hold on, my mom's texting me.
Thank you for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we are. Oh gosh, we are on Blue Sky at D&D Podcast and Instagram at Greetings Adventures. I'm at Thrifty Crafts.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika Howard. I still want to say underscore.
Underscore.
No underscore.
Me too.
She doesn't have any Korok seeds right now.
What's that?
Bachman, it's your turn.
Don't laugh. I'm at the Mike Bachman.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, then check out these other Geek League shows like Dear Internet, the D20 Day Show Wayward Shores, No Page Unturned, and Taverns and Caverns. If you love the work that goes into the show, then you'll want to make sure to follow our editor David on Blue Sky at Spudcam. Want to support the show? The best way is to join our Patreon where you can get ad-free episodes and so much more. Join now. Join now at patreon.com/DND podcast. After you've finished figuring out where to cast darkness on your backpack stick, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
Keep it icy. Stop, export, upload.
Let's go.
Stop.
I'm
Export,
trying.
upload. Stop. Export, upload.
I'm so tired. Stop. I
like
sent the
tiresome every day of my
TikTok we have to
life.
watch together.
and then can we watch the other thing?
I kind of want to show that to Nika in person.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not. You know what? I'm fine
I'll
with
save
that.
it.
Save it, yeah, because we're gonna make you come visit soon.
If not, well, yeah, probably in July, but still.
Yeah, probably July, but
Because we'll
That
be
works.
gone.
that'll be
12th
that's
or
gonna
whatever?
be so soon though. It's basically a month
27th,
from
I
now.
think. But hey,
Oh, is it the
something else.
27th?
But we also want her to come
12th
for all in.
is-
If you want
Oh,
to.
yeah, 12th.
Yeah, come
You're
for
coming
all
for the
in,
12th,
yeah.
and then you're coming for the 12th.
Listen, I'm coming to your house as much as I can.
That's, I mean,
Dude, also Nika, I'll have to update you. A really funny wrestling thing happened today that I
Yes.
can't get.
I'm
I
so
can't get
surprised we
into.
didn't talk about it for 30
I
minutes.
I actually almost did. I almost said one of the
Yeah.
dudes was wearing a Scene
I know.
shirt.
I wanted to
I had
so
to stop
bad.
myself because I was being too aggro.
All right. I sent the TikTok into
Okay, let's
the
watch it
Greens
together for
Adventurers
Tim's
chat,
birthday.
okay?
Let's watch it together for Jim's birthday.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
So, what's the, how do we do 3, 2, 1, go and
Yeah.
click?
But is
Yeah.
it
We don't-
they're just gonna get audio in the?
No, you have to you have to put the video over us.
Oh, hold on.
I know. I mean, yeah, that is the nice thing about the truck song is it's
It's just a song.
a song.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I didn't know I was doing this. This is.
I maybe if you weren't on the phone with your mom.
I wasn't. I was on the Switch with my mom. Game chat.
It looked like dog shit.
Your mom game chats on the Switch too.
Mom,
Game
can't be
chat's
saying
on the
that.
Switch too.
She said you GG.
Oh, that's so big.
I do love the idea of Nick and Bachmann switch chatting each other and then being put on the list. Yeah, that's big.
It looks good. It looks good.
Now that I like.
Here we go. Yeah, this works.
So technically, Twitch is going to be behind on our reactions, but that's
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
Unless we just all watch the Twitch. Except for Bachman.
Except for Bachmann. Yeah, we could do that. What do we think?
And Bobman watches on his own. We count down still. Wait, how's he gonna do that? He has to press play on both of them at the same time. Are they both?
I'm just
he's
gonna
watching it?
laugh before you guys.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
It's
All right.
fine.
All right,
Or-
well, so
or
we'll
I'm
just
not
watch the
gonna
stream.
laugh.
He probably won't get it. All right, you
Okay.
tell us when to hit play on the
See if
stream.
I
Wait,
laugh.
no, we can't do the stream because then we're gonna laugh and hear ourselves, and it's
Yeah,
gonna
it'd
give
be
us a panic
crazy.
attack.
No, we have to. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
close.
you're right.
All right, so we're gonna have to 3, 2, 1, go it, I believe.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Guys, I just did the final round interview for that job.
Wow, that's awesome.
Where was it again?
Is it Rikers?
Oh.
Doing the electric chairs.
Oh.
And I put you guys down as references.
I love these guys. All their skits are funny.
I like that you were just singing Fast Car for some reason.
Boss at the kill shelter.
Oh, that dirty doggone son of a bitch.
Very punctual, super organized, very morally bankrupt.
Yeah, we scammed old people out of thousands of dollars.
Very ruthless. No, I don't think it would bother him if he got an innocent. Yeah, I'll hold.
No, he wouldn't discriminate. He would kill women. He'd kill women. Non-binary? I'd have to ask.
I got the job. Hey!
How was your first day, man?
Dude, you're never gonna guess what happened. You zapped yourself.
You can get powers like Ernest.
I forgot to tell you guys, I fried that guy for like 30 minutes today. Yeah, it took him super long to die.
Is that normal?
No, not at all. I fucked up. After 36 months, I can move up to lethal injection. I make $38,000 a year. That's not very good. Yeah, and I forgot to put that hood on so everyone could see the expression on his face. What did he look like? You ever been zapped to death? I think it might be against the death penalty.
Oh my god, you guys, would you rather have a gay son or a soft daughter?
Gay son. Gay son.
That was funny.
That's
right.
what I like.
All right.
That's what I like.
I liked
That's
it.
the good shit.
Watch all their stuff. I don't know shit. Fuck. All right. Anything else? What's up?
I think that's it.
All
I gotta
right.
go. I got 5 minutes.
I know you have no
you got
time
a
to crap.
Game
crap.
craps.
Bye. Go to gamecrap.com.
Game crap.
Go to
It's
Game
just a-
Craps.
It's not game crap. Don't go to game crap. That's
Go to
different.
Game Craps.
Go to
Game
toiletcrimes.game.
craps.
I swear to fuck.
What? What's the difference?
On
What?
my
First,
birthday.